Well, what have we here? Is that the old boogeyman? Ooh, ain't I scared? So you're the one everybody's talking about. You're joking. I can't believe my eyes. Gotta be. This can't be the right guy. Listen, I know I messed it up, okay? Listen, I know I messed it up. I did it, Mike. I messed it up very badly. I messed the song up. It's okay, though. It's okay. Mike, I'm going to steal all your stuff from your camp, by the way. I'm going to steal it all. You can't stop me. You don't even know where I'm at on the map right now. I'm going to do it. I'm going to steal it all. Well. You know what, chat? I'm expecting to get a disease. Dana done popped into chat. I think, wait, am I? Did I? No, I guess not. I guess the curse of the disease is broken. Maybe, possibly, probably not. Maybe, wonderful, could be. Well, Kentucky, what's up, buddy? So, y'all, I just ran a daily op with some new players. I'm pretty sure that they were like, oh god, we've got a level 35 on our team. Oh no. Oh god, what are they gonna do? Oh no. Oh, I got bloodied. Let's go. I got a bloodied mod.
Blooded mod. Lego.
Oh no, my cam disappeared. That's fine. I can build it. I can build it if I want to. I gotta find a good camp spot for me. You know what I mean? I gotta find a good camp spot. But funny enough, all right. So yeah, Taylor and Rainbow John probably thought to themselves, "Oh God, I got a level 35 in my team. Oh God, they're joining the daily ops." Fallout 76 is like, "Hey daily ops are only meant for level 50 plus. Are you sure you want to join?" I'm like, "Yeah, I want to join. Sure, cool, whatever." And I'm like, oh, nice. I learned Morgantown now. I'm excited. MV command, it might. You could try it. Well, hello, Vi. Hello. But the cool thing is the plan I got from doing it. The plan I got, I don't know if that's the same one. It could be. I don't remember. I don't know if that's Wildcard or if that's Kiss's collection. Is the crossbow. So guess what, chat? Guess what I now know? I already did know. So the challenge of this is I have to go through pretty much everything. And by the way, Steve, here's the thing about it. This is a new character. This is a new character. So like doing the new player experience. The next one I want to do is maybe like a heavy build. The first one I really liked. I really liked that challenge. I like that challenge because it was no perks. And it made me feel like I was genuinely playing Fallout 76 like 2018, 2019. Genuinely a lot of fun. This is a video that I want to do because a lot of new players don't realize how absolutely amazing this card is. This is a video that I want to do. All right, so let's go ahead and throw that on there just to have, because let's be real, why not? Oh, wait, are my teammates ghouls? Let's go. They're ghoulified. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, so what kind of scrippity-scrappity do we have? Let's just pull those. That'll be fine. So now, even without my armor on, let's see what I'm at. I shouldn't be at much because I don't have a lot. But hey, 35 extra physical and energy resistance, I'm perfectly A-okayed with. But yeah, the next one I kind of want to do is like a heavy build, or maybe... I don't know if I want to do melee. Melee would be hard, right? Melee would be kind of hard for me. I'm going to go see what this gamer has. I only have 1,800. I only have 1,800 cats, but I'll still go over there. Oh, I feel you, Mike. I feel you. But yeah, we're starting a little early tonight. I have something I want to run by y'all, okay? You can say yes, or you could say no. Okay? You could say yes, or you could say no. I could run a raid. I could end this character tonight. I could run a raid. I could. I'm skillful. All right. Question. Has anybody here played Witcher 3? Oh, no. Yeah, I can't run a raid tonight. It would absolutely be... it would be... Like, I could do it. You know what I mean? But it wouldn't be fair to the challenge. You know what I mean? It would be awesome. Damn. Why can't I get that kind of luck? Why can't I, like, on the no perk card challenge, why can't I get that luck? Man, I just want that luck. I find everything that would be cool when it's not. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I always get that. It's always nice to see. Also, good job for having actual prices for new people. Hell yeah. Have some fun, buddy. I was sitting there talking, I was like, oh, my no perk card challenge, why couldn't I have a instigating explosive cat for 300 caps? That would be amazing. Have some fun, buddy. But yeah, that's plasma arrows for stealth kills, silent. Yeah, I mean, just anything general. 2 bows, plasma arrows, 1 explosive. Yeah, explosive is good. Back when Flame was doing a lot more, or staying around, the Flame staying around a little bit more, it was awesome. But so the reason I ask about Witcher 3, you see, there are rumor mills going around right now. There are some rumor mills going around right now, and they're talking about potentially there being a new Witcher 3 update. So my question is, not only A, why can't I find this train station? But B, what if we started a Witcher 3 playthrough? What if we started a Witcher 3 playthrough? There we go. Now, I don't know if a lot of players know about this, especially coming into Fallout 76. As you see, we just made it to a train station, and you can see all of these little pins around the board. Now, let's just take, for example, the Welsh train station. You see right here on the map, we got nothing right there. But if I click this little pin right here, just click a little bit of view, the game will then tell us exactly where Welsh train station is. This is absolutely nice for new players. If you make it to a train station, or if you make it anywhere in the world and you see this kind of map, absolutely go up, interact with it. That way you have some points of interest that you can explore in Appalachia. I totally fucked that one up, but that's okay. Because you know what? Fuck it. That's good enough for government work. Good enough for government work. What up, Gall? How you doing, Dominus? Let's see if we can get a vendor. Listen, I always want this little spot right here. But yeah, so that's my plan of action, is asking y'all if y'all would like to see a Witcher 3 playthrough, and then showing you that you genuinely have no choice, because I'm going to do a Witcher 3 playthrough. I'm very, like, I care about what you think and what you feel. But I'm going to play Witcher 3. And that'll most likely be tomorrow. All right, you're not going to... All right, you're cool. You're cool. I do care. I care a lot. I care so much so that I understand that your choice in the matter is mute. Chat. Chat doesn't always make the best decisions, right? Like, that's the thing about it. You know what I mean? And I do believe that we can actually do this character run in less than 300 hours. I'm not even going to take and perk card point. What's that daggum word I'm looking for? Use all the perk points and stuff like that for that character. What's the character level on your main? Unless you're completely new, then never mind. Auto Real, welcome to the channel. since it's your first time here, how you doing? Levels do not matter to me. I have one character that's like 1,000, another character that's like 1,000, and as Mike said, around 2,300. But really, the thing that matters the most is not levels. Levels mean jack all, at least to me. I get it. Some people do care about levels and stuff like that, but they don't mean anything to me. So my hours in game is around 5,000. That's, let's see. Not you, Witcher. We're playing Fallout 76. Yeah, 4851. That's how many hours I have in the game. At least currently. I like using camps for, like, fast travel spots. Because the... Ooh, that's a good short. Now, if you find yourself in Fallout 76 having a map that looks very, very empty, but you see player camps scattered around the world, make sure that you fast travel to them so you can pick up some points of interest for relatively cheap. It may cost you a couple of caps, but it's a great way to help you explore the wastelands of Appalachia. Look at that. Look at that. Bam. What you want? What you want, Scorch? Suck it, nerd. Suck it! Let me see. Let me make sure. There we go. Just asking levels because I'm very fixated. Oh, no, I get you. I get you. I love statistics. I absolutely love statistics. I just don't care about... I don't care about levels in games. So it's always funny, like back in the Call of Duty days when I used to play a lot of Call of Duty, people always race to prestige and like, I'm level 7 prestige. And I'd be like, don't care. Means jack all to me. That just means that you play a lot of the game. It's not necessarily that you know a lot, but you may play a lot of a said game. Ooh, scientist, nice. Not the vendor that we would always like to see, because you know, look, this is a nice fit, right? This is a nice fit. The Vault Survivor outfit, absolutely great fit. Mr. Pringle's head, absolutely cool fit. But you know, if you get something rare, you know what I mean. You know, but how's your night going, Real? Hopefully you're having a great one so far. One of me weeklies is a holding down two, count them, 2, a 1, a 2. I don't know if anybody else has the same little tick that I do. If you grew up like 87, 90, then you'll find yourself absolutely, positively having that where you can't just not count, you know what I mean? You can't just not count. Counting, you always have to do it either in the Sesame Street bit or you have to do it in the Lollipops one. Yo, what up, Jay? What's going on with you? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? I don't care about that. But I will take it because it's nice to have plans, you know what I mean? It's nice to have plans. The wife made me a coffee. I did not tell her that I had it. Well, no, I did tell her I had an energy drink when I got home. Yeah, nice. I got a coffee. Sweet. Damn, somebody blocked this off. Look at them. They said, "Nuh-uh, you're not getting in my house. Not my house. This is my house." Hey, M3. Can you hear me, bud? Hey, bud, can you hear me? You got a bit of a security problem up at the front. You know how your door's locked? We can still jump. We can jump out, so you got to watch out for that. Ha! Now look, I'm trapped. I'm just here trying to help. Doo-doo. Now, gingers can't jump. I jumped in perfectly fine. Where are they at? Nope, watch. Hold on, I gotta get it. Oh. Is this one? No, it's not solid. You know, if I had marsupial, this would be great. Oh. know what? I'll just do this. Unless he put a door on here. He put a door on here. I'm trapped in here. I just got into a trap camp. Ha! Unless one of these ghouls can break this wall. Which they might, actually. They genuinely might. Let's look at this wall. Let's make some noise by the wall. Build it. Oh, God, yeah. I can imagine. Poseidon Power Box. That's a great thing, too. That you can hook your workshops up to that. You know what I mean? See, that's the great thing. Hey, you mind taking out one of these walls, or at least opening this door? There we go. The ghouls are on it. Don't worry. I guess this person doesn't have a mic or anything like that. I guess the person don't have a mic. I'm gonna stay here. I'm getting credit for this. Oh, it's got so close to the end on that one. Square house, dude, I feel you on that one, Boke. I can't do atomic shop items. Can make a real good base. Hey, I feel you. Crossbow, a hat trick makes them great. The damage and range is good. Be nice. Yeah, it would be nice if the crossbow had a scope, you know what I mean? It would be absolutely awesome for that. That would be great. In my 100 mining coins to the terminal, got a jukebox out of it. Yeah, no, it gives you good stuff potentially, you know what I mean? It potentially gives you some good stuff, but not necessarily always good stuff. You know what I mean? Not always good stuff, but sometimes, maybe, potentially. You know? When you get out, nuke this base? No, I ain't worried about nuking anybody's base or anything like that. This is a workshop. I could care less. I just came here because there was a defend event, and workshops are great to get plans as a new character. You know what I mean? That's the great thing about workshop events. I just don't know where this gamer's... it's on this side. I don't know where this I don't know if he can sing that ping over there. It's over here.
It's over here, buddy.
No, I'm good, buddy. I appreciate you, though. Let's see. No, I'm good. Appreciate you, though. I can't take anything on this character. Challenge characters are, you know what I mean? I can make it to where it's going to take a second. Oh, there we go. Nice. Like I said, I am just here for this right here. This is all I care about. A, it's experience. B, it is plans.
What's up, guys? Hey, how you doing?
I will say, playing with no perk cards made me very much miss having cards. You know what I mean? What up, Vix? How you doing, buddy? What's going on with you? There we go. Now we are good to go. Let's see. Ooh, a load bearer 9 minutes ago. Why, yes, I will. Why, yes, I will. You know what I mean? I absolutely will come over here and do this. Now, the thing is, it's just doing the like this kind of like character is one that's definitely one that would be nice to play off. Excuse me, to play off stream, because it's gonna take a hot minute. It's gonna take a hot minute to get everything. Turn 1 year older. Hey, let's go! Happy birthday, buddy! Happy absolute birthday! I've got 30. You know, honestly, hey, having 30 grandkids or feeling like it, it's a good thing. You know what I mean? Range with a flame bow usually doesn't do splash damage at unseen enemy. Yeah, that's the thing, Ron. So Bethesda changed the way flames work in this last year's like updates and stuff like that. So the flames used to do a lot more at you know, sit there and kind of hang out for a second, but they don't really have as much splash and lasting. They still splash, don't get it twisted, you know what I mean? But like it's just not as much as it used to be. Definitely not as much as it used to be. Let's see what you got. What you got, Tristan? Let's see what you got. Bet you can't beat it. Bet you can't beat a 4. Bet you roll a 3. I don't like you. You're cheating. That whole Discord's cheating. You know it. You're cheating. Captain Cheater. So that peel, that was the last challenge that we did, and it really made me feel like I was back playing Fallout 76 in like 2018, 2019 early days, because it genuinely makes the game so much harder, and you have to really think about like how you want to go into things. And I couldn't find a suppressor mod. Like I couldn't scrap anything to get a suppressor. I couldn't get anything that had a suppressor in it. So I was very irritated. I was like, man, are you kidding me? Like, I can't even find nothing. I can't even find not a daggum thing. And then guess what? I get on this character where I can only use a bow, and one of the first weapons I find has a suppressor on it. Exactly. Yep, that's my luck. Then today, I see the first vendor I go to has an instigating explosive 5mm Gatling gun. My boo thing, the weapon that I love. I can't find that on my no perk card run. Dang it. Even in L, I get no respect. Even in L. Not looking for something. Oh, God, yeah. That's the way it always is, Fix. Always. Whenever you're not looking for something, you absolutely can find it. But when you're looking for it, nope. Get wrecked, nerd. That's all the game tells you. I'm trying to figure out what I want my next kind of like challenge to be as far as it goes. Tropical 7-Up. The wife got some of that for me, and I wanted to try it. I want to see what it's like. All right, I'm gonna roll again. 6, 3. Damn it! Everybody's gonna beat me. Don't you dare do it. Nope. Nobody do it. Nobody roll. Good. If I rolled a 3 and I was the only one to roll a 3, that means nobody else has rolled a thing. So I'm gonna real blast. No, I don't think I could do that, Mike. I don't think I could get good. That would take skill or the ability to learn. And I work in education, so I definitely can't learn. I'm already learned, right? I'm already learned. I learned it pretty good down here in the great state of Georgia. That could prove a problem. Hey guys. Exterminated while we're exterminating things. No. We shouldn't have to worry about these. This is just future. This is no big deal, guys. You know what? I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go do that bounty event. Because that'll be a lot better than this event. Let's just pray I make it there. Who knows? This might still be around. This one might still be around. I gotta get rid of my gum. My gum is done. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, chat? The gum is absolutely dumb. Doom, doom. Well, hopefully everybody's having a good Friday night. Good God, man. I am tired. First weeks back to work are always the shittiest ones. They're always the ones that you just like, oh, God, another week. Great thing is, though, I do love my job. Great thing is, I do love my job. Oh, God. That lighting was like, oh. Nah, that don't count. I don't see it. I don't see that. Who is that? Vi? Vi, that doesn't count. You're cheating. That's cheating, Vi. That's cheating. That's better. That's better. That's better. I might be able to tie one. I probably can tie. I'm probably going to roll a 1. Nope. I rolled a 2. I can't win. I can't win. While becoming a hero in 4 hours. What does a hero institute? Like, what is it? What is it being a hero? What does that mean? The White Wolf. I got 3 bounty hunts done, guys. I got 3 bounty hunts done. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good, guys. 3 bounty hunts. That's pretty nuts. Night, night, gamer. 2-shot. 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 You were the one. Good, 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 good.
Detected. Issuing
Get wrecked, nerd.
Commendation.
Kill raid boss in 4 hours?
Potential threat neutralized.
Not on a brand new
Issuing
character.
Combat commendation.
You know what I mean? A new character, it would take longer than 4 hours. Unless you're getting absolutely pulled through. Hey, it's Shasty's base. Tote time. You know what I mean? Unless you're getting pulled now, like... Old character? Yeah. Raid? Yeah. No problem. Old character? Yeah. No problem. You know what I mean? There we go. Let's see. Let's do that. Do I really... I don't really care to learn any of this stuff, but why not, right? Why not? How can I get 4-star mods? Right now, Bobby, the only way you can do it is by going into... Excuse me. The raids. Currently, at this moment in time, that is the only way that you are able to do that. There might be a way in the future. We just can't talk about it because that's on the PTS, and I don't actively talk about you know what I mean, PTS stuff on there. He did. Who did? Who took a brand, not getting pulled through? Who took a brand new character and defeated the boss in 4 hours? Yo, what up, Stabby? Who did that? Don't you, human. No. Don't you start that with me there, Mr. Mutant. Mr. Man. You know what I mean? Don't you start with me. I'm over here just trying to initialize all this stuff. Whoop. There we go. There we go. So, Stabby, how goes the Friday night?
Engaged. Activating targeting protocols.
Activating targeting protocols. Let's find out which ones are still going to be around.
Unrequested true decompression detected.
I need to run through my stuff, you know what I mean? Angry Turtle, I have the link. You can't post links in chat. You know, with it being Angry Turtle, I can see it happening, but
Component bypass
from level
detected.
0 and
Resuming
then not
function.
like, I'm talking about like actual holding my own. Not like I ran the raid and I touched the boss. You know what I mean?
Action required.
Like, it's Turtle, so I can more believe it.
Temperature anomaly
But it's
detected.
more like what I'm talking
Resuming
about is
remote
more like
connection.
more than having anything prepared. It's like straight like a new character.
System orientation complete.
Was it a live stream? Oh, it had to be a live stream.
Active.
But yeah, no, I don't allow people to post links in chat because you get some weird ass people in chat. You know what I mean?
Repeat. Please retreat to a safe distance immediately.
You get some weird people in chat. But yeah, I can look at it. But with it being Turtle, yeah, I can believe it. If you would have said anybody else's name, 8 hours, yeah. So see, that's what I'm saying. I don't like. I can believe it because it's Turtle, but like at the same time, what was his teammates? You know what I mean? Like that's the thing that I have like, you know, because so to do the raid, you have to have a lot of stim packs. I just don't, you know, I don't comprehend. Like, I'm talking about no help, no nothing. But like I said, I can believe it with it being Turtle.
Specified hostiles.
But yeah, if you would have said anybody else's name, I would have been like, bullshit,
Cleared.
bullshit.
Your participation.
That would have been my answer on that one. That one is not going on, but I'll go over there real quick just to see if it's still technically going on and I just missed it. Now the question is, Project Paradise. God, I hate Project Paradise. It's a great one, but God, I hate Project Paradise. What up, Frugan? It's great rewards for new players. But God, I hate Project Paradise. It's good for new players. It's good for new players. But God, I hate Project Paradise. You know what? This is nice to have anyways. It's Fort Steuben. Fort Steuben, guys. It is so boring. It's genuinely one of the, I'm just going to go ahead and start it. I'm going to be that new person. He did it he did. Wait, you're talking about the Guardian. That's not the raid boss. That's the first stage. I'm talking about running through the whole entire thing. I'm not talking about doing the Guardian. Though I could make that the challenge, doing the Guardian solo with just a bow. It'd take forever. I don't even think the raid boss is the drill, you know what I mean? No, the boss is the snake. The boss is the snake. That's not the, that's just the Guardian. That's just first stage. I'm not touching the venison. If somebody else wants to do the venison, absolutely, positively. But at the same time, you know what I mean? Bring him over here with me. Because I'm going to need him to do some work for me. I like doing this one while other people do venison and stuff like that. This one and the toxic sludge are mine that I always, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's to me, boss indicates last in raid. Like you have boss stages. So, I mean, I can see the clarification. But that's what the disconnect was. Is that you were talking about the Guardian. You know what I mean? Also, what was Turtle using in that one? Did he do it with a bow? In 4 hours? Did he get power leveled? Because that's just the thing that's dragging my brain. Is your build wouldn't, like, it may take you 4 damn hours to take out the Guardian at that point. Because I haven't allowed any of my friends to let me, you know, power level me or anything like that. No power level? Probably not a bow then. Because the bow at that one, he must have got lucky as fuck with, like, legendaries and shit. I'll have to go scrub through that and see what weapon he used and stuff like that. But I mean, it'd be a good challenge. Of course, I will absolutely need some jerky and stuff to do the damage. Whatchamacallit, reduction for electricity and stuff. Oh, that's a good question.
Hello there.
Well, Dotson. How we doing? What's going on with you? What's going on this wonderful Friday night so far? Yeah, I'll have to go through there and kind of scrub through and see what he was doing. Because that'd be an interesting one. Can you take down the Guardian in under 4 hours of gameplay? No pre-made legendaries. You can't have a Gauss minigun at that point. So you'd have to use, like, dude, you'd have to get so lucky on that run. Because, oh, dude, would you want to try your hand at creating the... Oh, dude, that one wouldn't be bad. Little power armor set. You might be able to get that in 4 hours and still make it over there. Maybe. You might be able to. Level 20 used a minigun. Okay. That's, yeah, if you get the minigun, you just use that the entire time with contextual ammo, that wouldn't be too bad. No, yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. It'd be a hell of a bit, you know what I mean? But it definitely wouldn't be like terrible. Yeah, because if you can get a minigun, even if you got the Gatling gun to use, so that's your armor, so you can farm up 5 mil, you know what I mean? He said you can do it in 6 hours. Oh yeah. Like, but so you gotta add time. Remember, like, so look, I love Angry Turtle. Look, been watching Angry Turtle a long time. Respect the dude. Respect the grind. Stupid smart individual. If I could just learn like 10% of the shit that he's forgotten for quite some time, he said you can do it in 6 hours. I'm gonna tell you this. I don't mean to be rude to anybody in chat, but no, you can't. Just take the time that Turtle said and add some hours to it for you. Just because, so the problem with content creators, and I'll say this as a generalization about me, about other creators, is sometimes we say things and we forget that, like, some people take it absolutely to heart. The problem is that you could probably do it, Anthony. You could probably do it, no problem. But the problem is that somebody that's never played 76 might think they can do it. You know what I mean? Somebody might hear it, or they may judge other creators against that. So it's one of those things that Turtle has forgotten more about this game than probably the majority of people will learn about this game. If I'm just being real, you know. Yeah. Always like that. And so people get on to me about saying we instead of saying I. I just don't like the term I don't like that term. I'm not familiar with that term. That term is one that I'm glad that I'm not familiar with. You know what I mean? I look at everything as like a bit of a community. Because if I don't know something, community helps me. There, get rid. That's right. I got it, guys. What are your thoughts on data mine, false not mask? I don't cover data mine stuff on the channel. I don't talk about data mine stuff. They look cool. But that's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. I made an active decision to never talk about data mine stuff on my channel because I don't like ruining surprises, and I hate it when content creators or people on social media don't mark stuff as spoilers. Good on me. Can I ask why? Yeah, I like surprises. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure Bethesda likes surprises too. So, you know, yeah, I just like, it's one of those things that they've worked hard to keep stuff, like, you know, to make stuff for people to be excited about. And I just feel personally that it's one of those things that I'm kind of ruining my surprise and their surprise. That's why I don't spend a lot of time on the PTS. But also, like Mike said, there are people that will take it very seriously. That, oh, by the way, if you need fire caps. But, like, for the daily. There are people that when you say, hey, this is data mine. Hey, look at this. This is cool, isn't? People will get so mad if that item does not show up in the future. And the thing about it is like, just because it's data mine, just because it's in the PTS, doesn't mean that it's coming. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of people that don't understand that. So I already have to deal with headaches and people. So I choose not to deal with that headache. It's one of those things that, like, if I can have less headaches, I'm absolutely so happy about that. If I can have one less headache in a day, it'd be great. List items already in game for months is new data mine. Oh yeah, or when somebody says that something's new and it's been in game for months. I always get a good giggle out of that one, Citizen. You know what I mean? But it's like new players coming to the game, and I get it. We've all been there, right? We've all been there. We think something's new. I do it all the damn time. I'll be like, Chad, is this something new? Nope, it's been in the game for months. I giggle at my damn self. I giggle at my damn self. A few months then? Yeah, ask me about it in March. Ask me about it in March. Because that'll probably be, what's Foshnot? February's? Damn, when is... I know the one in Helvetia is March. I think it's March. I don't remember when the actual Foshnot event is, and I know it's like the after Fat Tuesday. Yeah, Mike. This weekend, this past weekend. It was this past weekend. Now the question is, where is the alpha? It's probably gonna be over there. It was nice. It was a nice one to have for that challenge character. It was a script surplus and legendary sale. Is anyone else missing 90-degree electrical power connectors? I have 45, but I can't find 90. I'd have to look. I don't know. I'm guessing it's over here. It is. Nice. 3-star. Let's go. The electrical sparky effect was. I'll have to see. I may not have it from the shop. Get wrecked, nerds! Ooh, wait, which one did I get? Hey, Inferno Mark 1 power armor. Get wrecked, nerds. There we go. Cool. Alright, so, you know what, let's go ahead and do this one. We'll go down a little bit, go down here. Dude, I love it. Dude, I was so happy when they put that just into the normal, like, loot pool. I was so daggum happy. That's one of those, if you missed... Oh, God. That's what I'm saying. I hate Project Paradise, but I like it because of the rewards for new players. You know what I mean? I like it for the rewards for new players. But yeah, you gotta take what, like, Wiggle Plays does a good job of, like, because that's one thing I like about Wiggle is him and me, like, Angry Turtle does it too. Sometimes he just kind of forgets the, like, person coming into it with no knowledge, you know what I mean? Hell, I forget about it too, so it's not like I'm throwing a dig or anything. Yo, what up, Andrew? But it's one of those things that you gotta think about it from a new player perspective, because new players are so damn, like, they want to know how to do the most damage with the least amount of effort, right? Like, you have people that you can tell when either Turtle, Wiggle, Mr. West Tech, or somebody puts out, like, a, like, check out this weapon. Because you'll see it in so many comment section. I'm now looking for this weapon. And you're like, oh, oh, like, I get it, but also it's like, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. It's like, hold up now. Hold up now. You know what? Let's go up to Tristan's camp and turn off all of his lights, because he's surely not listening to me right now. Right. Right. So, Andrew, what you got going on this Friday evening? Let's talk about I am going to be playing Witcher 3 tomorrow. Damn Skippy I am. Damn Skippy. Stacks and Bulletstorm card. Can't piece it together. So what do you need help with it? Timu Wilwards. Can confirm.
Precious junk all around.
Can confirm. Ooh, I like this camp. I hadn't seen this one yet. Fallout Tactics. Everyone loves that game. I like this camp, Tristan. You know what? I'm not even going to do that. I'm going to turn that light back on. I'm going to take a photo of it, though. I like it. I like the old Timu Wavy Willards. I like the Timu Wavy Willards. You can tell Tristan had a little bit of time over the ye old Christmas breaks. No, yeah, I know, right? Is that a kill streak? No, it's a perk card. So over here in Strength, you have Bulletstorm. Now, I don't think I have it yet. So, per 3% of damage, you get 3% per damage for 30 ammo spent. You get 10 max stacks. But, let me do this. It goes up to 9%. Yo, Void, what's up, buddy? So, every 30 ammo you spend will get you a stack, which then goes up. But remember, technically a 2-shot is shooting 2 at the same time. So, bam, shazam, there you go. I'd have to look at it on my main character, but I think it's like 30? 20 or 30 or something like that. Yeah, don't forget Lock and Loaded. And I don't think I am... Is that Endurance? I cannot remember. No, that would be that's Strength as well, because when Locked and Loaded is going, you can reload and it only takes away half of your perks. Okay, it's 20. Okay, cool. Dude, it's one of those things that, like, when you're playing on a different character, it's so hard to remember stuff, because a lot of people don't realize that you actually don't have every perk card at the start. When you start playing 76, there's levels to the perk cards that you unlock. And since I haven't unlocked all of the perk cards, excuse me, it's one of those things. But I can go spend some perk points
Here in just a minute.
Bureau of Tourism.
Well, what if I don't want to?
What if I would rather not? Hello. What's up, bruv? What's up, buddy? What's going on with you? Well, doing good, buddy. How you doing otherwise on this wonderful Friday? Damage, if I wasn't for Cannibal, I would have stopped playing a long time ago. Well, it's all about your build. So we built, Andrew, we beat 76 technically by launching a nuke with no perk cards. We started at level 1, and then we went all the way through to launch a nuke. So really, it's all dependent on like what your build want to do. Like heavy guns and stuff like that, of course. Having stabilized and being in power armor is an absolute amazing thing that you can do. You know what I mean? It's a great thing. Like, so that's the thing about it, is like playing with no perk cards reminds me of 2018, 2019 Fallout. It genuinely was hard because there was no reason to get mutations because I can't use starch genes and stuff like that. Oh, Andrew, speaking my language, that Gatling gun. See if Tristan. Hey, Tristan. Guess what, buddy? Guess what, Tristan? I was up at Hemlock Holmes. See if that registers with him.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool camp up there, don't you think? A lot of pretty lights up at that camp. Wonderful
you
lights.
That, would you?
Amazing lights. The greatest lights of all time, you know what I mean? I love doing this so much. I love...
Now I have to go up there.
Actually, I turned off one of your starlights the first time when I went up there, and then I was like, let me look at Temu Wavy Willards. And then I'm like, you know what? I went back over and I turned it on. I'm like, I like this camp. I won't do it to it. I'm going to apply what you said later. What you mean?
Camp change.
I like playing too much to get moody about. No, so that's the thing. It's all about having fun. Dude, yeah, no, it looks good. I was like, yeah, Tristan had a lot of time during Christmas break. Definitely. But so that's the thing about it. So I was doing it without perk cards, and I was hopeful to get a daggum. I would love to get a suppressor because I was still doing 2,000-3,000 damage. You know, sneaking around. I just didn't have a suppressor, so the only shot that would do that much was the first shot. Yeah, I'm U.S. Yep. I'm from Georgia. Georgia. The strangler heart spits out some toxic gas. Guys, there's toxic gas over here. Guys. But yeah, I mean, that's the thing about it is like, one thing that I would say too, Andrew, is use reverse onslaught. So, let's see. Was it Andrew that was asked? Oh yeah, Andrew. So you don't need to be using bullet storm with a sniper rifle. The Gatling gun can if it's 2-shot. But what you need to worry about is a reverse onslaught build for your sniper rifle. So what you would do is you would take all of the onslaught cards in the ye old wonderful agility, and so you would make it max stack of like 30, so that every time you take a shot, it'll remove one of your stacks. But that means you're doing a lot more damage. So that's what I would personally do. You know what I mean? That personally is what I would do. Gatling cannon 2-shot, bullet storm, no 2-shot, no bullet storm. Exactly. It's definitely one of those things that you got to watch out for when trying to use bullet storm and stuff like that. Got him. Get wrecked, nerd.
Additional seismic activity's been picked up at the Hearts location. Be on the lookout for something.
They're doing daily ops for stuff like that. I'm just gonna make a team. There we go. Oh, backside. Ooh, lead arm. Let go. Lead lined. My bad. I can't read tonight. I am absolutely terrible. Oh God, y'all brought Vi with you? Ew, gross. What's the other Pioneer Scout dailies besides stings and things? So you got stings and things. Then you got the. All right, so stings and things. Oh God, I made a video on this so long ago. All right, so you have Possum Badge, Campfire Tails. Oh, yeah, up here. Toxic chemical waste, right here. Actually, no, it's right here. But yeah, it's this one right here. That's true. That's true. That's the thing. I haven't thought about that daily in such a long time. That's why I want to do stuff like this. You know what I mean? That's why I want to do stuff like this, so I can actually, like, have to remember that stuff. Art shows to farmers, coach. I remember when I was like, oh my God, I need all of those apparel pieces. Now I'm like, I just need one. I have one. One. I'll take one. One. Drop connections? Yes. I'll do it. Yeah, Huntmaster, the daily over there on the Meyer side is a good one. That has potential chance at dropping some rare stuff. That's a good one. No, I feel you on that one. I feel you. Best thing to do also, Campfire Tales, already have your Possum badges unlocked. Because you have a like 50-50 shot to get your ye old you have a 50-50 shot of getting a Possum badge basically. Yeah, you're talking about the hunt one, right? Where you go around and check the different spots. And you potentially you gotta turn in the sample. Is that the one you're talking about? Ding 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 ding. It's so weird, A, not to have marsupial, B, not to have a jetpack. It's so weird to my brain still. You know what I mean? It still feels so weird.
Points oriented.
Points oriented.
Please proceed to next triangulation point.
Oh, dang it. I thought it was catch me. That's a way around it. I become so reliant. No, it is. Just go around killing things, no return though. Toxic the hunter. Oh, you're talking about the daily Beastmaster. Yeah, okay, you're talking about that daily right there. That's the one you're talking about. Okay, I got you. We're on the same page now. Same wavelength. I got you, dog. I got you. Same wavelength now. Also, I'm so used to having the ye old, 50% less fall damage. Now I have to fight you. I should really become mayor for a day, shouldn't I? Just today. No other day. Just today.
Hi there, citizen.
Hi there, citizen. Why there? Well, I'm not seeing anything that I like, sir. But would you like some of my stuff? My stuff's pretty cool. Well, I'll give you this if you give me caps. Thank you. Let's see. Reach the mayor's office. Let's go ahead and put that one on. How crazy would it be if I got the Align Flamer Barrel Enclave weapon, but it's going to be like under level 40. Think Junk Shield is good, but yes. So Andrew, that's a video that I'm going to be making. I put it on at the start of stream. And that's what I talked about, how it's a card that not a lot of new players understand how powerful it is. And how you can carry like legendary modules or vault steel. And not have to worry about it dropping or anything like that. So it's absolutely wonderful. How's your leg feel, Charlie Murphy? How's your leg feel, Charlie Murphy? How's it feel? Rick James, bitch. What do 5 hands say to the face? Slap. How am I gonna get new legs? How am I getting new legs, Charlie Murphy? Get that off my thing. Unity. You know what? I'm glad that you understand, Andrew, because I absolutely could not remember what it was. I was like, it's on the tip of my tongue right now. I genuinely cannot remember what was that. You can get a new couch, Rick James. You can get a new couch, Charlie Murphy. How am I getting new legs? I quote Dave Chappelle pretty much on the daily. Let people know when you scrap kit, the vault still be put away if you have it. Yeah, that's the thing, Surfer. Yeah, that's good. That is a good call out. Cause guess what? I would have forgot it. I would have absolutely forgot that. Thank you, buddy. Absolutely goated information right there. How was your night going so far, bud? I'm Captain Pringles here with a message for you. Warning. Warning. Hostile forces detected. You, my friend, are going down. I still can't believe I got a crossbow plan from a daily op.
Area secured. Remote unlock complete.
You sure about that? You sure about that, buddy? Dave Chappelle for everybody. Yep. I'm breaking them Oval Office. Break the motherfucking desk in half and be like,
Operation condition detected. Issuing support commendation.
who said anything about old bitch? You cooking? Oh, gotta love it. Oh, gotta love it. All right, let me see what I get. What I have, what I have, what I have, what I have, what I get, what I have, what I get, what I have, what I have, what I get. Nothing good. You know what? Nothing good, but that's okay. I got some elegant couches, so that's pretty cool. I'm just going to say it right now. Y'all wish you had elegant couches because elegant couches are pretty damn cool. You know, they're pretty cool. I got stuff that I can't even use on this character. Barbecue Pringles would be awesome right now. I can't have them because there's so many carbs in them. You know what I mean? There's so many carbs. How many carbs are they, Gassie? Would you imagine? That many. All right, let's see. Perception. Don't need any of that. I got concentrated fire and wheel. I don't. Yeah, I think I will. I think I will do hat trick. I think hat trick will be great right now. Thanks for your video, Mr. Pringles. I love running around, dude. I'm telling you, it's so nice. It's so nice. You get. I very much. I did not realize. Okay, chat. I have a hard time remembering. And all right, so like I was saying earlier. Okay, remember when I said earlier that it's hard to remember certain things because like I know certain things. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? We were just talking about that. I forgot that there's a lot of people that have never flown to New Zealand, right, for a midnight release. I forgot about that. Okay? I forgot about that, and that's on me. That's me. I forgot about that. I genuinely did. You know what I mean? I genuinely forgot about that. You know, that's unfortunate, but because I like it was a wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more type of a bit. You know what I mean? That was the kind of thing. Have you ever seen how powerful throwable weapons have become? Oh, yeah, Tim. Yeah. Especially if you use the circuit breaker. That was a video that Wiggle did, God, ages ago when the circuit breaker came out. He was like one of the first people to talk about how awesome the circuit breaker was because the effects transferred over to the throwables and stuff like that. It was like, oh shit, that's cool as hell. I was like, that's not bad. Boy howdy, that's not bad. Let's see. Gunslinger, Guerrilla Expert. There we go. Do that for right now. Probably shouldn't even done Covert Operative. Yeah, that would be fine with not getting that one. Yeah, that's so much better. My God, that's so much better. You need to burn caps? I feel you. Dude, getting caps as a new player and having an older player tell you, oh, that's the least of your problems. Caps aren't a problem. It is so infuriating. You know what I mean? By a vendor bought in White Spring Resort once. I was looking for a nice set of cloth chairs. Bought a plan for one. It's a bunch of stools. Well, you know, I'm just saying that, you know, maybe you had it coming. I'm just going to say it. You might have had it coming. You know why? You know why I say this, Mike? You know why I say that? Because I saw you selling a bunch of grenades. I saw you selling a bunch of grenades. Dude, I know, like, I do wish there was, like, a preview for stuff like that. You know what I mean? I genuinely wish there was, like, a preview.
Congratulations, citizen.
Congratulations.
By mayoral executive order,
Let us choose mayor
bestowed upon them.
Boom, 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 boom. I gotta go over
I
there.
am your mayoral artificially intelligent assistant. You may call
Thank
me
you.
Maya. I'll be your guide through the transition period.
Maya, play
and your
this.
faithful assistant once you get settled. Allow me to play the outgoing mayor's final message.
Are you
Maya.
recording?
Are you still following the executive
Error,
order?
error, 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 error,
Yes.
error.
Pull up the pertinent entries on our situation and the saboteur
Pertinent
on the
entries.
Mineral terminal for anyone who walks in here to read.
Pertinent entries. So max rep, yeah, Tim. Yep, that's the unfortunate thing. That's the unfortunate. I knew it, Mike. But yeah, I would love to see Fallout 76 get like a preview of what the plan looks like. You know what I mean? I would also love to see a terminal that showed us where, like, hey, these are the planes that you don't have. That would be great too. You know what I mean? I'd also like to see where Bethesda would put in, you know, rarity and rarity scales into the game. That'd be cool. I got here just in time. Let's go. Get wrecked, nerds. We called that like a reward. Yeah, rarity notifications would be nice. I mean, technically, that should count for the, right? I think that's close enough to number 2. It's Mineshaft 2. I don't remember. It's been forever since it's been forever and a day since I've done anything around that. Okay, there we go. Vent Distant Thunder, that wouldn't be bad. Okay, I was like, we all saw that wasn't there, right? We all saw that, right? I'm not losing my mind. Okay. I just want to make sure that y'all see that. This is T-Noodle's nuclear power plant. You know, hey, if Tunnel of Love wanted to pop and it wanted to give us the ye old wonderful whatchamacallit? Burning Love. I fell into the burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. You will share the swan with me, buddy. You will share the swan. I don't even know what we're talking about. We talking about Swan from Fallout 4? Swan! He's a burning love bow, easy peasy, destroyed everything, no problem. Secret agent, 3 pieces. Yeah, Karen, but the thing is you got to remember, you're coming into the chat like hot. Like you're coming in here hot and ready with the answer. This is a level 1 character. This is baby boy. Wait, oh, that's right, because of my thing. That's right. Kill by. Hey, look, that's fine. At least I can do this. I forgot that it automatically takes pacifist off. Hey, I hope they enjoyed those 5 caps. Let me turn pacifist mode back on. There we go. I get so unfamiliar with that because I don't go to workshops very often. Larger mats, caps, perk cards, a way to type in camp, build menu. Yeah, auto searching would be nice for sure. So it's I'm level 39. There are more newcomers. No, there's not more newcomers than veterans. There's a lot of players that are coming into the game again. Like, the thing is, there's a lot of new players, but on PC, at least on Steam, now, if it gets back to where, if it gets to where it was last year, where it was like 100,000 people playing Fallout 76, then yes, there's definitely more new players than older players. Plasma caster, plasma thrower, oh, definitely so. So I'm only level 39 right now. And I'm not allowing myself to use legendary perk cards until they become available to my character, technically. Yeah, that's the thing. You'll see a lot of new players, like lower level players, but they're not lower level players. They may be low level in character, but they are not low level in they're not low level in knowledge. That's the biggest thing about it. Because I saw a low level character the other day, and they sure knew more than a like level 100 would. You know what I mean? Absolutely, they did. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. There we go. Crossplay, I think it could have happened, but we'll have to see what the next gen update does. You know what I mean? It has to see that. Did it even make it the Gatling Plasma Flamer? Yeah. No, it's in the game, but the Gatling Plaz isn't as strong as it used to be. The Gauss minigun took that one over. The Gauss minigun took the Gat Plaz's reign as leading DPS. You know what I mean? I went ghoul at 50, hit 80, best ghoul perks, get 80 everything, boom. Yeah, no, so that's the thing about it is, like, this character will be going ghoul, Karen, for those perks that the ghoul has. But there's just no point right now since I need to do the Wayward quest line. And let's be real, I genuinely... I probably won't go ghoul until after I get done with the Wayward and Raiders, so I don't have to worry about putting on a disguise constantly. You know what I mean? If I have to be honest, that way I don't have to worry about putting on those disguise every single time. That's the big thing. For those wondering, yes, I have almost 5,000 hours in the game. This is definitely not the first time playing the game. It's always, I do love the Fallout 76 community though. Like, I can't tell you how many times that people have like given me tips in chat. It's so great. It's so great. No, yeah, Toxic Goo is a great one over at West Tech. The fact that you can just walk in the door, walk down the hallway just a little bit, and pick up all the Toxic Goo is absolutely amazing. It's wunderbar. It's absolutely great. All players be able to attend. So, Andrew, we can't talk about PTS stuff. And also, just because it's in the PTS doesn't mean that it's going to be in the PTS. But maybe you heard right, maybe you didn't. Maybe we talked about something that sounded like that statement in the ye old whatchamacallit, PTS video that we did. I would definitely like them to change the disguise system. It would be great. It would be absolutely amazing if they changed the disguise system. I think personally, and like, look, I was the person that said I can understand why they're doing the disguise system. When the disguise system came out, I've got no problem with it. It is what it is. You know, but I think that once you are max rep with the settlers and the raiders, I personally think that you should be able to go in no problem. You know what I mean? Just 10 grunt hunts. I know, but here's the thing: I'm not like, I'd have to go to Highway Town right there and then start everything, and I'm almost there anyways. I'm right there at it. And test your metal will get that done very quick. But yeah, no, doing grunt hunts is absolutely now such a killer thing for officer on deck to become a general in the Enclave. And so one thing I'm doing is I'm becoming a general in the Enclave to show players about the different speech check that Wastelanders introduced for the people that were already generals in the Enclave when it comes to like talking to the the robot. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't even gone to the Wayward yet. But that's so when I go, I can be like, I'm actually a general in the Enclave. Actually, I am. And so then they'll be like, oh, sir, I'm sorry. McClintock, yeah, McClintock is a great one. Andrew, if you want to skirt around a little bit of Camp McClintock, what you do is you go into the little, like, beds, like the bunks and stuff like that, and find the voucher for the uniform, and then you can go ahead and get a uniform. But if you don't, then it's gonna send you that way anyway. What's up, bud? You know what I mean? It's gonna send you there anyways, so just go ahead and circumvent that. Definitely be over it. So that's the thing, Tim, is that, like, I've never cared about numbers or levels, and I got given so much stuff on my character coming back to 76 that it took away the fun of that. So that's why my food and aid meal is now my main. That's like 11. Well, no, it's like 2,300 or something like that. Void's always funny with that shit. No. Action Jackson. It's where we. It's about the friends we make along the way. It's about the friends we make along the way. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like my Fargassier one is like 1,000. My Ghoul is like 7, almost 1,000. My food and aid meal is like 23, and then I keep doing challenge characters and stuff like that. So it's. I'm sure I would be if I cared about levels. I would be near or like between 10 to 15,000. But I don't care about it. You know what I mean? Twitch. Oh yeah, no, it helps. It helps. I appreciate you, buddy. Absolutely. Like, so the thing about pulling up a tab on Twitch is that it helps bump you up in the little list of their directory. You know what I mean? Hey, I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Cool thing too is that Twitch, you get channel points, and if somebody would like to show one of the channel points, just once. You don't have to do it multiple times. You can do it just once, Mike. You don't have to do it multiple times. I'm working on putting new animations and stuff like that in to make it to where, There you go. To make it to where it's like a nice little interactive thing. Where you got there? Hey, appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, bud. So, by the way, if anybody notices that you're no longer on my friends list, my friends was getting long in the tooth, and I went through and deleted friends that I haven't either played with or seen in quite some time. But 76 does 76 things, and sometimes it would jump. So if you notice that you were on my friends list and now you're not, send me a friend request. 76 over and over again, over and over again. It's a lot of fun, dude. Starting over is honestly a lot of fun, and I definitely suggest it to more people, because it really, like, when you go back and you have the knowledge that you do, and then you go back to it, you're like, oh, dude, okay, I could do this. So I don't need a console anymore, dude. I absolutely love my time on the PC, and I'm so glad. I am so glad that I don't, Mike, you suck. That, like, you know, damn it, I still lost. That I chose PC. Dude, same. I'm king of starting over again. That's exactly. I have 3 accounts because I have a hoarding problem. I'm a bit of a loot goblin, as they say. But John Rush did say in the recent AMA about the potential chance that people who have mules on alt characters,
you gotta fight him now.
you know, Mike can't be picking on a lowly level 40. Look at his level. He's like 1800. He would totally wipe the floor with me. I'm just a little baby. I'm just a little baby. I'm a little baby, and I can't. No, don't do it. Don't kill me. Yo, what up, Crazy? What's up, buddy?
What's going on with you, bud? What's going on?
Dude, that would be, like, just having a pantry would be cool as hell. I would be down with it. But yeah, when John Rush said that, I was like, oh, really? Really? Let me see if that works on here. Let me see. I'm going to see if that works on here. Hey, what's up, buddy? What's going on with you? I love the fact that I have a auto-translate button on chatbot. I love that. That thing is so nice. It's so nice to have. How you doing? Welcome in, buddy. Hopefully the night is going good for you. Well, morning, potentially, where you're at.
Let's head home.
Really? I get a 2-shot? Really? Oh, wonderful. That's nice. Wonderful. You know, 100% agree, bro. 100% agree, bro. Wouldn't be, yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Pantry would not be, you know, have the pantry not included in your actual stash way. That'd be so great. I think the sniper rifle has the most, but the bow is very close. Oh, you know what I mean? Very, very, very close. Look at this. Look at this gamer. I should just pull out the old APC tank. That's what I should do. If you notice, I'm not very familiar with playing in third person. I'm not a third person person. I would like to do melee, but I don't know if I could just do melee only, because that would make me want to punch something very hard. Powering up Manunga. Enclave bots on parade. You know what? We'll let that be my 10th one. My main, my second main, and my alt. Hey, look, that's the thing is, like, on my main, I have a bow build, and I was obsessed with it. I was like, dude, let's go. This is fucking great. One Eye Curly and VATS has been, dude, yeah, like, even just me, just in normal. I have both of my eyes, and I still use VATS a lot. Scorchbeast and Raid, yeah, that's the only problem with it. I would have to allow myself to be able to utilize the ye old guns if I wanted to do the raid challenge. I definitely need to get. Yo, appreciate you, Wendy. Appreciate you, buddy. You know, funny enough, your name kind of fits in with my name as well. Appreciate you. Because my name is nothing but a fart joke. Nothing but a fart joke. So a Wendy crack. That tracks. Strangler armor, other things. Yeah, I mean that's the thing about it is it would be a hell of a challenge. Also, you couldn't do the first raid boss, you know, like the first stage. That'd be all, you know what I mean? Windy Crack is a great one, very much so. Now I know the super mutants normally come from this side, that side, and I think a couple of them come from that side. But yeah, okay, backside too. No! No! Seems to be... Dude, the Strangler... Oh, yeah. Strangler is amazing. Union is one of my favorites. Genuinely one of my favorites. Oh, I forgot that they came from this side. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. But that's the thing, is like, as a, like, lowly level 40, you know, you can do damage. You can absolutely do it. Nah, I think, honestly, I don't think it's a waste. You got the plan, right? It's like I tell people, unless you really want to collect all the plans, I wouldn't get the T65 at this point. Especially when Union came out. You know what I mean? When Union came out, my God. When Union came out, it's like, yep. It's like, that's what we do. Oh, I messed up. Additional hostiles en route. Almost died. See, that's just like that plan that Mike bought in the mall. They don't accept returns. Or if you do return, it's not money back guaranteed. You know. Never money back at the White Spring. Dude, yeah, Minerva's amazing for that. That's the thing about it. That's what I tell people. You know what I mean? That's why I tell people. Is that it's like, I genuinely love Minerva for new play people. Yeah, you get stored credit, just not a lot. Just not a lot. It's not a lot, you know what I mean?
This place, didn't they? Don't mind us.
Stream credit, yeah. You get stream credit. I'll tell you what, you get 2 beans. You get 2 whole beans. And you know what? If you don't like it, you can have a 0.
Excuse me, sir. You look like you're in need of help.
Excuse me, sir. I'm a lowly level 42, and I would like, can I have a fixer? Can I have Secret Service armor? Can I have 4-star mods? Can I have 3-star mods? I'm pretty set on 2-star mods. Can I also have 1 1-star mod? And also, in case you're watching stream, get wrecked, nerd. What's up, buddy? How goes the night so far?
FYI, you're showing offline.
Good. I was glad. You know what?
That's the reason why I got on the server, I guess.
FYI. Get fucked, nerd. Let me fix that. 1 second. Thank you for telling me.
You just lost the game.
Yeah, no worries, man. And Mr. Void?
So if you don't know, I have to mute the game for this. Because icon, if you go offline, just change your icon and then change it back and you should be good. Alright, maybe I'm showing online this go around now. Oh, you guys, guess what I got? I got a missile silos. I got missile silo tape. You know what that means. Time to go watch Nuke. Just kidding, not gonna do that, but I'm now a general.
Nice mustache.
Do it.
Thank you. I've worked very hard on this. Let me go talk to this gamer so I can then go to Wayward.
Wayward
Anyways,
time.
Keyboard
just stopping over to
Craig.
say hi. I'm
Appreciate
on my way
you, buddy.
to Fortnite.
All right, brother. Love you. I don't know.
See ya.
Okay, you still could hear me. On one screen, oh, dude, 2 a.m. in Poland. Get some sleep, and I'm sorry to hear about your keyboard, bud. I want a golden noodle bed. Yeah, I know, right? Nah, I don't need a serum right now. I need to get starch genes and everything before I even really do that. You know what I mean? I definitely, genuinely need to do that. Now, here's a question. Yeah, I can. Oh, sorry. I got to go do Heart of the Swamp. Are they almost done with that one? I could do Encrypted and then Heart of the Swamp. So, Andrew, I can't answer that question. I don't know if my wife would want me answering that question. That makes me think of Starship Troopers, though. I mean, not Starship Troopers. I mean, Dez can get it. But no, I'm talking about the Super Troopers. There we go. Yeah, watching Starship Troopers as a teenager. Absolutely, positively, right? You know what I mean? You can't touch me, you little lady. Don't you dare do it. You stay away from me, woman.
Long story short,
I'm married.
means you're full of juice. Juice that pumps from you right into that robot.
I'm married. Get away from me, robot.
You'll need all 3 active to down it.
I don't need your heavy metalness.
Good luck.
Anybody else remember watching Heavy Metal? I watched that as a teenager as well. Talk about some fun in the wasteland sun. Robin. Robin of Locksley. Robin of Locksley. Robin of Locksley. I got stim packs for days, me bruv.
Stim packs for days.
I just hope I don't have the whatchamacallit, the error after this. Caster, I don't know how to feel about newly beloved weapon. No, I'm down with it. I'm excited. Fuck you! Take it out. But remember, Void, I can't talk about it. Like, I can't talk about it more than saying I'm happy about it. Like, I'm excited to see what it's like. You know what I mean? Done Pager today, but now I need to get mods. Otherwise, I feel like it's underpowered. I only have 4 rounds. Yeah, no, you definitely want to have the mods for it. Mods for it is a great and wonderful thing. Especially like Ricochet and stuff like that. My God, Death, it's so good. It's a lot of fun. It genuinely is a lot of fun. Yeah, Robin Hood season would be nice. That's like, I was sitting there trying to figure out what I wanted to name this character for a bow build, and I was like, Robin of Locksley. Robin of Locksley. It just makes perfect sense to my brain.
Attention, this here's Raleigh Clay.
This here's Raleigh Clay.
Recording. A strangler
I appreciate
has
you,
been picked up
boy.
in the vicinity,
Appreciate you,
and
buddy.
its vine-infested creatures won't be far
Stand down,
behind.
down.
To
Stand down,
anyone
down.
listening, take down that heart before
Take
it controls
down
too
that
many
heart.
creatures and things get out of hand.
Blackwater Brew. I forgot to take a whatchamacallit. I forgot to take a mother heckin' canned meat stew. Actually, you know what? Right now, I'll just eat canned dog food. Do that. Perforating, yeah, no, I like either one, honestly. Perforating or stinging for the armor pin. You know what I mean? Hanging out with Dave Phil. Oh, you got to. You got, look, hey,
Get those little legs
men
up
in
here.
tights.
You can do it.
We're men in tights. We rob from the rich, give to the poor. That's right. We may look like sissies. I need to go watch Robin Hood Men in Tights again. I need to go watch Robin Hood Men in Tights again. I'd be down for it. There we go. It's on his head now. Head check. You know I'll take that Mirelurk meat. I'll take the Mirelurks. 90s movie again is essential. Oh yeah, look, as someone born in '87, that's the stuff I grew up on, and I absolutely nostalgic miss it. Very much nostalgia miss it. This would be a great thing for the old whatchamacallit, flame. That'd be great. No more 90s humor. Now that, like, the 90s humor is coming back. Trust me, it'll come back. There's a word that's making its way back into society. There's a few words making their way back into society, but like 90s humor, it's still frowned upon in most places. But genuinely, humor is coming back to where jokes are just jokes at the end of the day. The thing is like, you know, it's like I didn't expect people to get, like, some people to actually get offended about me doing a British accent, because I do it all the time, and I find it funny. You know what I mean? Oh, my hair's already gray. Well, I apologize to them. I didn't realize that people would get offended by it. You know, it is what it is. What it is what it is. What it isn't is to it. Well, I found it funny, so you know, it is what it is. No, some humor will never return, but it's okay, because some things, you know, it's just, you know, it is what it is, and you're like, I gotta very much like step around certain things in conversation, especially on stream. But it's one of those things that, like, genuinely, humor will make its way back. Remember, everything that's old is new again. So it may not be in our lifetime, but it'll be around. But yeah, it may not be in our time, but it'll be around at some point. Let's just say, I grew up listening to George Carlin, you know, Richard Pryor. You know what I mean? Stand against my passive humor. Yes, Vi, you make that stand against his passive humor. You know what, Vi, honestly, at the end of the day, you just got to roll with your opinion. You got to roll with what you believe, right? Rodney Dangerfield, you know what I mean? I'm down with it. Oh, Benchwarmers is a good movie. New one, like the new one from the 2000s, and the older one. Yeah, just roll. You just got to roll with it. Oh, I don't know. I don't remember. I never really watched Scrubs going on. You know what I mean? Yeah, Boot Scootin' Boogie is Vi's favorite country song. Oh, hey, look at there. Sledgehammer. Heavy Sharp Rocket mod for the plan. Let go. Hell yeah. Let's see. All right, let's go back over here. Bam, Shazam. Let's go. Look at that. Look at that gamer. Look at that gamer. Did you know? No. That's the thing is, like I said, I never watched the show really. I saw clips and stuff, like cuts of it, but I genuinely never watched the show. I saw that they're doing a like a comeback or something like that. You know what I mean? Laughing. Calls minigun so badly. What? You can get it from you just missed it, Void, from Minerva. You know what I mean? I'm 12. This is my paperwork. Everything's in order. Everything's in order. All right, let's see what we get from you. Just recoil. Okay, look, I've got no problem with it. Got no problem with it. Now I could. Oh, okay, so people were right. Okay, sweet. I did not realize that the fusion generator was actually down here. Hell yeah. Hey, I didn't know that. I had no idea. Yeah, she was. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Hello.
Welcome, General, to the command center.
Welcome.
This space served many purposes. Armory.
Yeah, all of this seems to be in check.
Center. But its most critical role was its connection to the local nuclear missiles.
All right, let's get the schematics.
A short training regimen was added to help new
Thank you.
generals familiarize themselves with the nukes, their capabilities, and their dangers.
Let's see. I'm become
If you
deaf.
wish to acquaint yourself with their intricacies, you're welcome to approach the posters against the wall. If you'd rather jump right in, you may speak to any of our command terminals to move on to the next step. Not the poster type.
I'm not a poster type.
We understand entirely.
Gauss Mini.
It's about time
Let me
you
look that
started
up. Let's
getting your
see.
hands dirty. There are a few key paths you should explore.
I think they do, but I don't want to say yes. No, it's Mortimer. For 750. So it's Raiders.
Codes encryption in our archives. Everything you need to get started,
Let's see.
you should find in this space. How to proceed, though, we leave up to you.
There we go. Oh, she's got it back on the 12th. Okay, so it wasn't. Okay, so it wasn't in this last one. Okay, so there you go, and you get a 25% discount. Well, I think they said ally before. They said that they were friendly with the Raiders and the Settlers, but they were closer to the Settlers for that. Gauss pistol was the recent one. Okay. I knew it was Gauss, but I could not remember. I genuinely forget so much from week to week. I genuinely forget so much from week to week. I'm not even going to lie, y'all. Like, my first week of Christmas break, I did like 5 or 6 videos. My second week, I did 9 videos. This week so far, I've done 6 videos. You know what I mean? It's great. Do you need to capture a rabbit? I need to shoot down one of the bots. Yo, Al. Appreciate the follow, bud. Appreciate you, buddy. Hopefully you're having a good day so far. Hey, I got no problem. Huh? What's that? You're not even shooting at me, but you're gonna wish you did. You're gonna wish you did, buddy. So that'll be nice. That's why, too, I want to do Wayward. So I can actually be able to craft a bow. That'd be nice. That would be wonderful. The ghoul. Hey, killer. Hey, killer. I will here shortly. I need to do this. Even though I'm not even going to use... I'm not going to decrypt it. But it'll be nice to have, you know what I mean? Roger, roger. Roger. There we go. Yeah, if you know where one is, I'll fast travel over to you. I saw one earlier, but I didn't have the quest active, so I was like, I'm not going to worry about it. Though, you know what would be a nice little check to see what would happen if you already had one on your person before you got that? We'll have to remember to do that next go around. Like the next bit. Remaster, no. So I have a thought on what the countdown is going to be for the video. I believe on that website it's just going to be another explorable bit. I don't think it's. I think it's going to be merch, potentially. But like I think it's just going to be another one of those explorable bits. You know what I mean? Like you can explore right now. That's all I think it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be anything like crazy that like a lot of fans are thinking it's going to be. There we go. Because you got to think that's Amazon. That's not a Bethesda thing, really. Nah, it's not going to be a Fallout 5. They've only just started working on that game, so I couldn't see it being a Fallout 5 trailer. Because like if like let's be real, guys and girls, do we want another Elder Scrolls 6 trailer? Like now, yeah, but do we want something like, do we want a Fallout 5 trailer that's just going to show you like part of the world, and then it's going to be like, oh, hey, by the way, 12, 13 years later, you know. So Fallout 3 remaster, it was on the FTC leak, so I'm pretty sure that that's coming. I just don't see it coming until earliest probably 2027, but probably 2028, around probably 2027. I think honestly, probably third season of the Fallout TV show, either at the start or at the tail end, we could see that for the third season, especially if there's like any kind of ties to like the whatchamacallit, like, you know, to DC or anything like that. 23 on the way to 50. Hey, slow and steady. I appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you. Yo, Ellen! Yeah, like, I know a lot of people are wanting it. I'm trying to keep everybody's hype level to a minimum. You know what I mean? Because I know how it is. Saying, oh, we're ready by February. Yeah, it's like those articles you see. Everything we know about Fallout 5 thus far. Not shit. You know what I mean? That's what you know. That's what you know about it. Fuck all. That's, you know, they got a one-pager on it, dog. Like, they're just making those articles so you click on them and then they don't tell you shit. They don't tell you nothing. It's all about getting clicks. People yell at content creators for clickbait, but Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? Those folks, good God, they are terrible on that shit. All right, so we don't have to worry about that. I mean, should I? Fuck it, let's go launch a nuke. What's the missile silo tape? Fuck it, let's do it. I don't care. It'll be an interesting night. Which one did that person do it? Launch it from? They launched from B, so I need to go to... No, they launched from Alpha, so I can go to Bravo. Sweet. Hell yeah. It's gonna be rough as a motherfucker. Oh, it's gonna be rough. Oh, it's gonna be rough, but at least I kept some frag grenades. Oh, thank you. Hydration. Hydration. Yay. It's gonna be rough. I just thought about it. Ooh, it's gonna be rough. I'm going in here with a level 30 bow. Chat. A settlement. Dude, Xbox getting people with that is a crazy one. That Twitter post was crazy. Fallout 5 is going to be in San Francisco. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea to, you know what I mean? San Francisco, New York, Florida, Georgia. All of those places would be good. It's going to take place after, I think, the TV show, because the TV show is going to be canon. You know what I mean? Oh, imagine a Fallout Texas.
Come back to this area. They'll all want to be.
Oh, that would be a big map. No, it can't be London. Because so you don't really want to do a... You don't really want to go across the pond, especially when you're talking about, like, nuclear stuff. You know what I mean? You really don't want to, like... You got to be very careful on, like, what you do as far as it goes with that. You know. It's just one of those things you got to think about. Fallout London is so damn fun, though. Fallout London is so damn fun. Yeah, foreign relations and everything. Yeah, I think Texas would be cool. Texas could you could basically make it feel... I'm going to do Moonshine Jamboree before I do this, because I need to get my raider reputation up. Overseer's log. Bravo. There we go. Moonshine Jamboree. I've never seen the stills this full before. Nashville, Tennessee. That wouldn't be bad either. That wouldn't be bad at all. You know what I mean? Well, I mean, that's the thing is that you have the Austin team. So, like, you already have somebody that's there. I would love to have a Fallout, like, in Georgia or somewhere in the Southeast. I think that'd be cool as hell. Could you imagine the redneck ghouls that they would have? It'd be crazy as a motherfucker. It'd be like, ooh, oh god, chickens here? Ooh, gross. Terrible. Ooh, gross. Terrible. Oh yeah, that'd be nice right there. East side of it. That wouldn't be bad at all.
Oh, hello there. Are you here to
That wouldn't be bad at all. That genuinely would be pretty good. Canada, that's still one of those things. Oh, the thing for the new level. Oh, thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. This is actually something I can take with me. This is actually something I can take, because I can't make it just yet. So why not? I'm almost there. I'm almost there! Fan-made project, but a full-fledged Bethesda release. Well, the thing is, I like that Bethesda lets fans work on projects, you know what I mean? Yo, what up, Nova? No. There is a South Virginia. There's, you know, right there south of it. Just south of West. Then you got North Virginia and East Virginia. You even got this little unknown part that's called Central Virginia's. That was like, Gassy, I can go and I can make you hydrate 30 million times. You know, 30 million times. Yeah, Nova, learn to read a map. My God, man. Like, God, just crazy. Hopefully you're having a good night so far, Nova. Nova is the resident adult. Nova is the resident adult of this chat. She makes sure that I and chat are in order. You know what I mean? It's absolutely one of those things. Oh, man. Oh, I am too. I'm very scared of Nova. Trust me. Oh, Nova, are you planning on going to the West Virginia's Fallout fan celebration?
Another stray comes to our coast.
If so, I'll shoot you a message on Twitter with a location that I found. $42 a night. I want to make sure that my friends get the rooms before I say anything about it. Try to join. Man, why would you do such a thing, Mike? Why would you do such a thing? There we go. All right, I'll send it to you real quick. Chat. There you go. It's like, it is an old school looking place, but hey, $42 a night? No, Mike, I gotta make sure my friends get the stuff first. I can't let you know about it just yet.
Don't forget to fill the tub with that
hold on a second, let me
sizable
send it to
salamander
you.
venom.
I'll just send it to the group. There we go. Yeah, look, hey, $42 a night for daggum, whatchamacallit? He ain't gonna tell me no. You know what I mean? I'll take cash. That's my job, Alan. Alan, you want me to send it to you if you going? I'll send it to you. Dude, here's the thing. Yeah, we went to, the wife and me went to the Foshnot event in Helvetia. It's like 42 over 100 anywhere, absolute steal, exactly. So here's the crazy thing, y'all. The lady answered the phone, like, because I called, they didn't answer, and then she called me back. And I was sitting there talking, she told me the price. She took my name, she took my cell number, and I said, all right, see you in May. I'm like, no deposit, no, it's just like old school. Absolutely old school. Yeah, I want to go to Morgantown just to go to Morgantown. But I don't want to stay in Morgantown because that's like a super far away from Flatwoods. I'd rather not drive an hour or something just to go hang out with people after I drove 9 hours from Georgia. You know what I mean? Well. Smurf, what are you doing? Oh, dude, it's a Fallout fan celebration. There's going to be a lot of drunk people there. A lot of folks on Buff Out, probably. You know what I mean? They had a lot of folks on Buff Out. Probably. That's the thing, is because, like, it's at a COA facility. Like, it's a Days Inn right there at the COA facilities where they're having it. And they had like 30, 40 rooms. They sold out to everybody. And so I'm like, oh, okay. I'm glad I'm not going to be there. You know? It's like, ooh. Glad I'm not going to be hanging around a bunch of drunk Fallout fans. It's the first weekend in May. So I'll get there on May the 1st. The event's the 2nd and 3rd. And I'll check out and leave and head back home on the 4th. Probably get up like, because it's a 9-hour roughly drive, plus or minus my wife's pee breaks. So
Excuse me.
all depends.
If you haven't noticed,
All depends.
are being attacked.
All the steels are being attacked. Oh, my land. This is terrible news. How will we ever save the steels? Save them. All right, I can't see them from right there. Just in case you haven't noticed, what? I'm terrible with it. I'm terrible. I never go down and collect the stuff until Wave 3 ends, by the by. I don't know how everybody else does it, but that's how I do it. Because I just don't see the need for speed, you know, in that regard. Got him. I don't know. I ain't seen them yet. Normally they come in late round 2, but I hadn't seen them. Maybe right there. No, that's an angler. I don't know. I've had it a few times where it's like, oh God, you know. There we go. That old voice had me out. Hey, let's go, Envy. Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you. Anytime I do old white guy, it always sounds like Whitey from 8 Crazy Nights. That's a technical foul. But see, finally got another advance. Yo, let's go. Hell yeah. I haven't got it, but I've been trying to farm for people. Because I know a lot of players are like, I'd like to have that, please and thank you. And I'm like, I wish it was a guaranteed drop, you know. Yeah, the fog crawler's always fun.
We're
Genuinely.
halfway there. Most impressive.
Richard Foreman.
Keep up the fine work.
Even in hell, I get no respect.
You don't see angry, sizable salamanders
Salamanders like
that every
day. Dude, honestly, it is the best plan. It is genuinely the best plan for the fishing rod. It's the advanced drag. Then it makes your working your way up to the advanced Mark IV reel so much easier. So much easier. Gosh,
Is there any reason
got
why you're
him.
not protecting the stills?
There is. There's a reason I'm not protecting the stills. It's because you keep reminding me of it. Just like I tell my wife, if you keep reminding me, I'm not going to do it. And then I do it anyways because I'm not stupid. Because my wife scares me. Even though I tell her she doesn't scare me, she does scare me. So you got to be smart. You know what I mean? Fixer nerf? Nah, don't be. Fixer's still a good weapon, but the thing is Fallout 76 is a live service game. So live service games are going to constantly have like buffs and nerfs. I'm just happy that they actually made the assault rifle, my old boo thing, viable again. I just wish the old drum mag would come back. You know what I mean? That would be great. That would be amazing. Yeah. If your wife doesn't scare you, who are you? What did you do? What have you done in your life that makes you not afraid of your wife? I don't want to know what you've done with your life, because if you're not scared of your wife, my God, like what the hell? Oh, Meyer events for the coat. What coat? Wait. What? I'm lost, Vix. Vix, did you ask a question and I missed it? Oh, the red dress for the asylum? Okay, you did. Okay, you did ask a question. And okay, yeah. I'm glad chat can keep up with each other, because I'm terrible at it. It's my first time streaming, guys. Except his wife in the IRS, that person is a smart person. That person is absolutely right. There's the only thing that I would add to that list is the only people I fear is IRS, God, and my wife. You know what I mean? That's like, you know. Hey, Andrew, go play 76. If you're on the PC, feel free to shoot me an invite for friend request, bud. Have a good one out there in the ye old, and I'll say something folks hadn't heard me say in a while. The ye old wastelands of Appalachia. Oh, hey, there's the fog crawlers. There we go. Yeah, bud, nice meeting you. Have a good one. That's like, I wish that was cross progression or cross play, dude. It'd be so nice to be able to like play with PlayStation and Xbox folks. That'd be cool. I'd be down with it. Oh no, MV, I genuinely like. No, I don't. No, I wouldn't take it. I wouldn't take the fast level up anyways. Like I said earlier, levels don't mean anything to me, and if I didn't do challenge characters or I didn't do like split characters, I'd probably be into the 10, 15,000. This is just a challenge character where I can only use a bow and nothing else. Like grenades, I don't think, you know. Hey, appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you. Now I'll play on PC, have to play on console. I feel you on that one. Same thing goes to you, Death, if you want to shoot me a friend quest. But that's my thing. It's like, I enjoy these little bits. You know what I mean? It's nice. I'm just happy I can use that bow now. I'm 45. Let's go, bruv. Let's go. Let's see. Take that one off. Put that one in its place. And it should be... Yup. Not going to be doing a lot more damage, but a little bit more. Good on me. PlayStation 5, want to start a new account on Steam soon? Hell yeah. Well, hey, if you do, let me know. Shoot me a friend request. And if you need any plans, I have a plan mule. Outstanding
work, Moonshiners.
I wonder if I can.
Don't think I've
Boom.
ever seen a town so
97.
You've really outdone yourselves.
Yeah, that's what I always tell everybody. I'm like, I got a plan mule in case any like players come from the consoles or if there's new players that need plans. You know what I mean? That's why I have a plan mule and I just transfer all my plans on that one. I'm taking out a $30K loan for a PC. God, just to buy the RAM probably. What you got? What you gonna spend the other money on? You know what I mean? What you like? You gonna spend $30K on RAM? Daily too much? I'm around between 400 to 600. Today I'm around 600 for milligrams of caffeine, but just like anything, this is not a financial advice, nor is this health advice. So probably not, but I don't know. Like I couldn't tell you. I am not a doctor. Not a doctor. Could not tell you. Good job, everyone. 3060s again, VRAM, AI facilities. I know that they started talking about bringing back some of the old stuff. I'd heard about that, but I didn't know. Like I hadn't really like paid attention to it or anything like that. Because let's be real, not really trying to pay attention to it. I'm excited for at some point being able to build a new PC, but I wasn't going to build a new PC until the Zen 6 comes out. That's when I was planning on building a new PC. There we go. All right, so might as well, right? It's gonna be a minute, chat. What up, crab? Yeah, I know. I was showing this to one of the guys at work of how the a 128 gigabit thing of RAM was selling for like $400 back in September, and now it's like $1,400. You know what I mean? See, everybody welcomes crab in, and I'm like, ugh. A Frugan knows what's up. Frugan knows what's up. Let's see, we got 14 minutes. All right, let me see. Is there going to be one over here? There is. Thank you. Did you actually do it? Thank you.
Security incident in the residential sector.
Why is remember it's only 30K for the RAM. That's the killer point of it. Dun 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 dun. I hate you. I hate you, RoboBrain. I hate you. I hate you, RoboBrain.
And identify yourself.
I hate you, RoboBrain.
Fighting citizens will not be harmed.
I hate you, RoboBrain.
Fabricating replacement security personnel.
You suck, RoboBrain. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. In this town we call home. Everybody to the pumpkin throne. Close that door so I can actually do this. RoboBrain does not love me. RoboBrain thinks it loves me. RoboBrain actually hates me.
Keycard detected. Proceed to the control room with your nuclear keycard and launch to initiate the launch.
You know it'd be great if I have this? You know it'd be great if I was level 50? You know, that'd be great if I was level 50 for this one. Chad, have we figured out why it would be great?
Warning. Warning. Reactor breach.
Meh,
detected.
meh.
Security lockdown initiated. Bulkhead doors have sealed to limit contamination.
If I was level 50, this would be so much easier.
To the reactor control station to initiate repairs.
You want to open up? You gonna open up? No, you ain't gonna open up. Sinkhole Solutions. I told you to shut it down. Okay, there we go. Just took a second.
Is now offline. Requesting security oversight for.
Let's see.
Security incident in
Go.
the reactor area.
I hate you. I don't like you. Nobody likes you, RoboBrain. RoboBrain, nobody likes you anyways. I calculate your chances of shutting up 0%. That's what I calculates. I always have to remember. I think I got all of the ones.
Ambush. Defensive protocols engaged.
I hope we can still be friends when this is all over.
We can't.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
We can't be friends. Sorry. Sorry, we can't be friends anymore.
Assaultron class combat robot to unknown interloper. Reveal yourself immediately.
Unknown interloper? You know me, dog. You know who I am.
Now constructing additional security units.
You know me, though. We went to high school together.
Warning. 1 minute until automated system restart.
I don't remember how many of these. I hear one. Oh, I forgot about these. I don't hear anymore?
Fabricating replacement security personnel.
Don't hear anyone. Nova, have a good one.
Detected. Beginning search.
Not hearing it. I don't see it either. Maybe I have them all?
Initiating automated system restart.
There we go. I'm pretty sure I got it.
Successful. Reactor system integrity restored.
Yep. Cool. Sweet.
Terminating security lockdown. Opening bulkhead doors.
I thought I had them all because I'm like, I don't see them, but also I don't have the quest technically available. Alright, cool. Sweet. Nothing there. Now just go this way. The thrill and excitement. Is there somebody here that needs me to kick their ass?
Unauthorized personnel detected in the operations center. Activating mainframe security protocol Omega 12. All personnel defend the mainframe and secure the area.
You know what'd be great right now? If I had one that exploded.
Additional security required.
You know what I mean? That'd be great.
Integrity at 75%.
That'd be great. Yeah, no, it definitely would be. That should do the majority of that side. Oh, I don't have Grenadier on, that's right. Little R&R. There we go. Let's see. Frame on the legendary. Yeah, no, it'd be nice if I had that one. But I'm not like. So I allowed the bow to be given to me since you have to technically do the Wayward before you get it, or you have to go be level 15 and find the vendor, the rare vendor that has it. Well, not necessarily the rare vendor, you know what I mean? Dude, I would absolutely love it. I would be thrilled to see something like that. I would be laughing my ass off.
I'm a much better tech.
You're much better what? Tactician than me? Yeah, I was like, I'm like, I just need to take out the head. Not on that one. There we go.
A level 3 security event is in progress.
Get wrecked, nerd! Are you going to? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Jude. The craziest plan ever. The Assaultron head. Listen, they knew what they were signing up for. Johnson, he's got a bow. What's that matter, sir? He's got a bow and he knows how to use it. I mean, you know what? Honestly, though, chat, we genuinely could start a new challenge run. If we wanted to say launching a nuke for this one, we could make a harder challenge run. Or we can push it to try to do a bow somewhat build for the Guardian. Dude, like, running a nuke is so much fun.
Mainframe integrity compromised. Aborting security protocol. Engineering team report to the operations center for immediate repairs.
Grenades only would be... that would be a little tricky. If they hadn't nerfed some of the grenades, I'd say that might be a thing. What up, Linda? Oh, I wonder if the Assaultron's going to be here. Not yet. She is. There's always an Assaultron right here, 60% of the time, every time. You know what I'm saying? Throwing knife only. See, that's another thing. Is if I could use the circuit breaker, maybe. But I don't. You know what I mean? Yeah, but that's, you know. What I'm saying is, like, it would be tricky because it's like one of those, like, how many. I'd have to use a lot at, you know, at that point. Only heal with Nuka-Cola. That one wouldn't be a bad one. Let me see something real quick. Do I have... I don't think I have... I just want to see something in here.
Perimeter movement detected. Possible stealth unit in the AO.
Okay, I was like, would you let me throw that? You know what I mean? It's like, would you let me throw it in here? What you gonna do? 3, 2. All right, it's not going to. Oh, no, he did. They did.
Unscheduled maintenance activity in the storage area. Requesting security response.
As long as you take those last 2 and don't wait.
Security
there you go.
incident in the storage area.
The storage area. No matter what, always open this door. Always open the door just in case you die. I didn't know if she was coming out. Oof. I was like, is she?
Has gone dark.
How'd you see me?
Area clear. Hostile activity ceased.
Okay. You know what? I'm not going to do that.
Now constructing additional security units.
I'm not even going to question. I'm not even going to question. Preston Garvey has to be essential because there's another settlement that needs your help. How would you know about that settlement that needs your help if Preston Garvey did not tell you? That's my question. You know what I mean? How would you know? It's Preston Garvey. The coolest cat in the whole damn town. You know what I mean? Like, crazy man. That's who Preston Garvey is. I only dropped a nuke once. I'm not sure how to do it anymore. No, Ken, it's one of those things that you kind of, like, without, like, constant practice and stuff, you kind of forget. Like, the other day was my first nuke that I've dropped in God knows how long, you know what I mean?
Additional security.
It's been a minute. You know what I mean? Oh, I got out of it too quick. Got out of it too quick. Open the door. Open up. It's the FBI.
Security incident resolved.
All right.
Down.
Mike, do you have the lottery numbers per chance? I sure would find it cool if you did. If not, I will look up the lottery numbers. Yeah, it's honestly, it's like riding a bike. It really is. I mean, like, remember the one I ran the other day with no perk cards, right? I was like, okay, I know it's this. Oh, Pin's here. Let's go.
Proceeding to station. Unsanctioned launch in progress. Security teams to the control room.
My piece broke.
Security teams to the control room.
Identify yourself.
All personnel.
Identify.
Repeat, target area not secure. Standing down.
Yeah, we know that the area is not secure. I'm here.
Surprise contact.
Not surprised. I heard you. Alright, so where'd I go? You know, look, I had to explain to my wife what 6-7 meant. And I said this to chat the other day. Because my wife asked me what was 6-7, and I was like, well, you gotta think about it, baby. I'll say one phrase, and then you'll understand what 6-7 is. And to all my millennial friends that have had that question, guess what? 365. Oh no, 369. Damn, I messed it up. 369. Oh, you have a challenge? What's the challenge there, bud? What you got? What you thinking?
Chief Telemetry Officer.
Yeah, 365. What a boomer. Listen, I would not mind being a boomer. I'll take that title. Straight up 40-year-old behavior over here. I like how younger kids think that's a thing. Exactly. Thank you, Pure. Pure knows what's up. Suck it to me. Suck it to me. Oh, one more time. I get low. I get low. I get low. You gotta give me more than just every, because that could be a different thing. You can be like, I don't know. Da da dum. From the window to the wall, thy sweat drops down thy balls. All skeet skeet, motherfucker. All skeet skeet, goddamn.
Additional security required.
Hurrah! Let's see. That's the challenge, to figure out what the challenge is. One word, yeah. Every time that I say, know what I mean, chat has to take a drink. There's the challenge. There's the challenge. Challenge, you know. Yo, Bal, appreciate you, bud.
Chief Targeting Officer active.
There's the challenge. Every time Gassy says, know what I mean, you have to take a drink of water, because if you do it with the other, you'll die. Every robot, the next time you drop a nuke, nah, I'm good. I don't even have the cards for everything. You know what I mean? I'd have to do all that. You gotta do posture check. I'm down with a posture check. That's better than a hydrate. No, that's why I said water. That's why I said you have to drink water for it. You know what I mean? What you want to do? You want to be a baller? Shot caller, 20-inch blades on my Impala. Caller, get laid tonight. Why is that stuck in my head?
50%.
I mean, I guess it could be worse. You know, Birdman flies in any weather. Gator boost with a pimped out Gucci suit. And your liquid is apple juice, sugar free. No, I can't. I can't. I don't even like apple juice. It doesn't give me the farts like it does Cartman. I just don't like it. You know what I mean? So the thing is, I can't do Oreos. I wish I could. If they made a sugar-free version, I would, but I still got to watch out for the carbs. You know what I mean? It's terrible. This is a fire zone.
Launch prep at.
Wouldn't be a challenge if not. No, I just like that's the thing. I have to very much watch what I eat, because before I knew I was a type 2 diabetic, my A1C was a 10.2, and now it's like a 4.9. So I'm doing good. I'm just chilling. They are making a sugar-free one. Hell yeah.
Now constructing.
I'm down with that.
Security units.
So you can buy tickets. The tickets for West Virginia open up on the 19th of January. You know what I mean? Only sustenance, Vienna sausage water. I like Vienna sausages.
All systems nominal.
I did a 12-hour stream the other day.
Keycard accepted. Keypad access granted.
All right, let me look up these lottery numbers. You know, I just need to see what numbers Grandma was playing. You know, I need to see what I need to see what numbers Grandma was playing, because if I don't know what numbers Grandma was playing, then how would I know that Grandma was playing the numbers? You know what I mean? That's the thing you got to think about it at the end of the day. Damn, the numbers Grandma played were the same numbers for the launch. That's crazy. That's insane. It's crazy. How would that be a thing, you know? Just miss it. You know what I mean? Good night, sweet prince. Grandma plays the numbers. We found out. Yes, we did. We found out. Grandma plays the numbers. And if any of you think that I just looked up the launch codes for Site Bravo, how dare you? I would never do a thing like that. How dare you? I would never, ever do something like that. Never. Yeah, that is the most I will do. As far as it goes, with like anything around that. Because of the simple fact, at the end of the day, I've done the whatchamacallit, I've done that, so I don't need to do that anymore in my life. I don't care to ever want to do that ever again. Genuinely, never. You know, Enclave calling. Enclave calling. Look at this server. Whole bunch of cool people. Look at them. Cooper's in a team of their own. I wish more people would pay attention and see like those two people are on a team of their own. You know what I mean? It's crazy. So Alan, on that stream the other day, I had to do it because I didn't have the perk cards to unlock, you know, to like hack or anything like that. I didn't have the ability. Yeah, like back in the day, like before those numbers got put on Nuke and all that stuff like that, we had to like solve it, and then somebody started putting it on the Reddit. Yo, Giggles, what's up, buddy? Yeah, we're gonna send the ye old queen back to hell from whence she came. You know, until she is complete again, just like the devil in Tenacious D. 'Cause it's the pick of Destiny Child. 'Cause he who's a geezer must live in my freezer. And she who is groovy must be in my movie, so come on. For you new people, this is, you know. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? My name's Jason, a.k.a. Gassy. I don't take myself seriously. Hey, guys. How you doing? 39.89 is crazy? No, it's not bad. Dude, there's a few of on my friends list are in the 30s. It's crazy. It takes a lot of dedication to get up in levels, though. It definitely does. You know what I mean? It definitely takes a lot of dedication. Sit down now. What are you doing? Gotta love the squirrels. You genuinely gotta love squirrels, you know what I mean? Hermit Crab's like, I was just hanging out, man. Hey, about to hit level 50. Let's go. Cool thing is I can start to do the Wayward questline now, and I can show what Bethesda added to the ye old list with Wastelanders. You know what I mean? See, I hadn't had squirrel dumplings. I hadn't had squirrels since, God, I think I was like 14. So like almost 25 years now. So I turned 39 in July. Hey, I'll definitely get credit for this. I did the 5K damage. Let's go! I was about to say, oh, did somebody, I don't know if somebody was needing that. There was some, no, it wasn't that one. It was the, oh, I see how it's going to be, Vi. Got a 4. Damn it, son of a bitch. Son bitch. Oh, wait, was Sundew Grove in there? No, I did. I should, damn it, I should have put Sundew Grove in there. I'll have to do that for a video, just a little bit of a recap of a video I did last year. Yo, what up, winner? How you doing, buddy? What's going on with you? What's up? Short recon scope. We got it. Damn it, we've got it, Jim. I'll go join that. I'm going to tell you what, Mike. This espresso martini flavor, not even bad. Kind of a mixture of the old espresso. I'm still a huge fan of coffee, which is basically just espresso. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna grab a roll of it tomorrow at the store. That stuff is amazing. Oh, I did the wrong one. My bad. I was trying to do a 360 no scope. Or VATS note, you know. Get wrecked, nerd. I can do it. I can do it. Hold on. Nope, I can't do it. I'm gonna die. I'm playing around too much, chat. I'm playing around too much. 180.
Management personnel. Remove this individual from the premises.
Overshot. Hada! I don't take myself seriously. Oh, we are? Oh, let's go. That's awesome. Dude, it's awesome when you can actually, like, play with friends and family, you know what I mean? That's why I love 76. 76 was always the Fallout game I wanted, and that sounds absolutely ridiculous, right? That sounds absolutely ridiculous to say, but I've always wanted to be able to play with friends. You know what I mean? That's like I always wanted to hang out with people, do co-op and stuff like that. So I'm hoping the next Fallout game is like Fallout 76. Like at least with co-op. At least with co-op. Please. Please and thank you. Let's see. There we go. Yes, you do play 76 exclusively single player. That is correct. That is correct, sir. I think that's my lowest level nuke I've run so far at 49. I wonder how low of a level I could actually run a nuke. Because it would still suck even if you're lower level.
Detecting terminated management personnel. Remove this individual from the premises.
You know what I mean? Like, could you run a nuke straight out of the vault? Because I've never tried to go to the handprint to launch a nuke.
Uranium volume extracted
I think
and
it says
processed.
no.
Output quantity increased.
I think you have to go through that to launch a nuke. So you wouldn't be necessarily level 20. You'd be like 25 or something. You could... do a level 20 start just to have wood armor. Because I know Stabby and Bear used to have streams where they would go through it naked.
Hello there.
Hello there. How are you doing? What up, buddy? But I don't know how that would be. Hey, well. Ain't seen Geeky in a minute. Dun 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 dun. But yeah, I mean that's like I wonder if you could just straight out the vault. Well, so that would be my thing is like what do y'all consider beating Fallout 76? I consider launching a nuke beating Fallout 76. That's like doing a solo nuke, which you can consider it beating Fallout 76. I don't know. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. You know, being able, you're never going to be able to solo a raid. You can't. You could in the PTS when the raids come out, but you can't now. You know what I mean? Like, they're... No, that's not the raid, though. That's the first stage of the raid. You would have to get so indubitably lucky to be able to do the drill. You know what I mean? No, we don't do exploits on this channel. We don't support exploits either. So, you know, that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about a pure run. You know what I mean? Well, that's what I'm saying. You'd have to be extremely lucky. If you go in with things, you know what I mean? Ooh, top chats. Ooh. Do I need to put a pin to remind people? Yeah, if you go in with fuel cans, it's we can't have game genies or anything like that on. This is like all of my things that I do on this channel are cover. It's all exploit free. The worst thing you'll ever see me do is to look up the silo codes, which Sorry, I'm not solving those encryptions anymore. I'm not doing it. I did it in 2018. I did it in 2019. I'm not doing it anymore. Sorry, can't. I can't. Also, I didn't have a camp this entire time. No, actually, yeah, this character hasn't built a camp yet. Yeah. Welcome to the game. But yeah, that's an exploit. You know what I mean? And so, like, these challenges that I'm doing is basically showing that you, like, I did the first one last weekend was no perk cards. You know what I mean? Like, so I launched Nuke. I started level 1, play the game, launched the Nuke, no perk cards. Yeah, in-game to me is collecting rare things, but I can see where the rate is, like, in-game builds. You know what I mean? Oh, let's go do this. I can show y'all. We'll at least go do the Wayward questline. To me, technically, I'm considering the bow. Like, because it's basically going to be a video. Like, I want to do a video on the perk cards. Like, Chicken Bone gave me a good title for it the other day in Discord. Then I want to kind of do one for the bow and use the gameplay from the streams. Now, I don't know what I want to do next. You know what I mean?
Lady, I will paint the walls with you.
Hey, Duchess.
I told you it was going to end badly. Now, I'm hoping you're here
Yeah,
to
I'm
have
here.
a drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day.
Bo? About it. Yeah, I'm from Georgia.
Born and raised.
Hey, Duchess, you want to talk? Duchess, you want to talk? You want to talk? Wait, is coffee in here? Where? I ain't see coffee pop in. Oh, wait, did coffee do a raid? I hate the fact that it won't do the... It won't tell you on that stream chat. What's up, buddy? All right, let me bounce like a Nerf ball. Because there's something wrong. I'll go back in there. Oh, Callan, nice. Yo, what's up, y'all? Welcome in, Raiders from Coffee. Coffee, how was the Fallout 76? How was it? Hey, Hobo, what's going on, buddy? What's up, Loco? Lost and Found, appreciate you coming in. What's Stream Tat? What does Stream Tat? So this right here. So, like, over here, right? So this is, as soon as I can... Why is tab not working? That's so weird. So this is the YouTube chat, right? Like, this, YouTube will tell you up here how it is. But, so, because I stream on YouTube and Twitch, I use this, which is StreamerBot. But StreamerBot don't tell you anything about it. But I'll tell you one thing that's cool. Watch this. Hola, como estas? Watch this. I'll show you the cool thing about this one. As soon as it populates, this is what I was talking about earlier. I have a translate button. So my bot over in Twitch will translate automatically for me. I absolutely love it. And then if I want to shout somebody out, like on the Twitch side of things, because YouTube doesn't do it. That's so weird. Tab's not working. That's weird. That's not working either. Hey, yo, what up, Dan? I'm jumping servers. This server's weird. Get out of here. Yeah, sometimes it happens with old servers. I don't know how old that server is. You know what I mean?
Know what I mean, Vern? It's that daggum RAM.
Look, I got 64 gigabytes of DDR4. I was going to be upgrading to Zen 6 at some point whenever AMD put that out, because I'm still on AM4 platform, and there's no point in me going to, you know, the new 99 bit, you know, not right now, on Zen 5 when Zen 6 is so close to being out, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? Hey, there we go. I bet you my tab works too. Hey, a useful Khajiit, always and forever. There we go.
Lady, I will paint the...
Honey?
Oh,
Hey, we're We're not done here. You're going.
He's with us. I told you it was going to end badly.
Told you it was going to end badly. Did I
Now,
kill that dude so easy?
To have a drink and play nice.
Well, see, I bought mine many moons ago, back in the back when I had a 3950 for my 3950 with 64 gigabytes of RAM. Now my streaming PC has that 3950 in it with the 32. Ooh, gearing up. That'd be a fun one. What was that I heard about treasure? I can help you. I'll help you.
But I'm willing
I
to
like
pay good
money.
So,
money, SpongeBob.
That. Now, how would you?
I would. You want me to pretend to be Crane? Okay.
Just give me.
You know, engineering in my forte. 16 RAM prices. Yeah, no, they are definitely high right now. I was telling a buddy at work about a kit that on DDR5 that I was looking at. It was around $400 back in September, but now it's $1,400.
Not half bad.
Mr. Krabs.
So what I chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention. You just need to.
Yeah, so I got to go find Polly and them.
What are you on?
Hey, nah.
Oh,
Not the tapes, Mort. Mort, I'm not going to do the tapes, buddy.
Now, it is a hot
dog. Hot diggity dog. Hot dog. Cat dog. But yeah, I'm trying to, like, something that would be a challenge. Boop, boop. I mean, genuinely, I could start working on my damn ghoul character. I still have so much to do on my ghoul character. Ooh, gross. A Frugan joined the team. Let me build this. About a year ago, looked the same thing the other day, over 1,200. Yep, exactly. That's the thing, Ken. It's absolutely nutty right now. I mean, look, hell, Crucial got out of the game. You know what I mean? That was the crazy thing about it, you know. No, I'm sorry. I don't think we will. You know. It's like, really? Just really, man? You don't think you're going to? You think you're gonna get out of the memory game? Okay. I like Crucial. But, you know, it is what it is, what it isn't. Looking I do love that they added that little quest bit right there, you know what I mean?
Broadcast tape issued.
I definitely enjoy that. Oh, you said power connectors.
Target marked.
Got 45s. Oh. Yeah. Looks like I don't know. Maybe those are just the normal ones. I don't know. I'll just do a little small one. Crane, you here? Crane, where are you? Yeah. So this was the second challenge character, where can you technically beat 76 with just a bow straight out of the vault? So Mike made me bows. So technically, yes, the answer. Indubitably, we did technically launch a nuke. So theoreticals and technicals, we did. Gold quest, that's your count. What you mean as far as doing the gold quest? Yeah, the Sunset Sarsaparillas are over. I enjoy those little mini events. You know what I mean? Free rewards with the tickets you already have saved up. All that. I do enjoy those. Are you talking about like the Vault 79? Oh God, yeah, no, that'd be a hell of a thing, you know what I mean? Oh, what are we 2? Fuck you, Frugan. Fuck both of you. No, yeah, icons are great. You know what I mean? I just like all the icons we get can't compare to the one I have for me personally. You know what I mean? It would just take a minute to get to Vault 79. No. No. I mean, so the storyline is fun.
Initiating broadcast.
But it's definitely one of those things that you have to feel that time. You know? You have to feel that time. It's like, all right, so let me ask this question from Coffee's Raid. Okay. Let me ask this question. How many people would like to see a playthrough of Witcher 3 of someone who hasn't played Witcher 3 in quite some time? That may have installed 190 mods.
The Wayward, huh?
You know. Just saying. I'm just saying I know a dude who did that. I know a dude who did that. You know. Dude, Witcher 1 is... I genuinely enjoy Witcher 1. Witcher 2 was the absolute GOAT. Where you going, motherfucker? Yes. No, it is, Ken. So this is just a lot of fixes. Who be the dude? You are Frugan. It's me. What's wrong with your lorem? The Frugan. So Frugan sent me this one today because him and me were talking about Witcher 3. And I was like, dude, with the rumor mill going around about the update in May that potentially has the potential new DLC, keeps crashing. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that sucks. I wonder what's going on with it. Well, like, I wonder on a main story mission.
Well, you don't look...
That's weird.
Fantastic.
Wait.
And that's a...
Was wandering... You've seen... Well, I wouldn't go... Could try and... But there was this... There was also...
I go talk to the family, so I can talk... I'll go to the family...
But if they are...
So I can talk about blue Danaboos. Let's do this. Let's see.
Anything else you wanted to know about this family and this scrap?
Oh, it's now? Okay, thank you. I'd forgotten about it. I'm gonna be real.
There's no skin on. Anything else you wanted to know? Guy, but probably. Well, that's a good. If you haven't, and take care of yourself, all right?
Thank you. I won't forget that in a hurry. But yeah, I was. It's just a lot of like fixes to that, and it updates like the textures on a lot of stuff, like additional armor stands, advanced icons for Witcher gear, all containers. I don't know if I like that one. I'll have to look at it. I'm probably just. It's the glow on it's not bad. All quest objectives on map, ard bombs, attack collision overhaul, auto take all, auto gloves and mask off. So I have to go through there and like see, but like better torches, next gen, better sword sheathing. So it's a bunch of like small stuff. It's not even like a, it is a lot of like, I think there is cut content that is in there. So it would be the first time I'm seeing that stuff. Like in-game. Because it's got the Brother in Arms mod on it. So I don't know if it's got extended hairstyles. I mean, hell, it's got, by default, it's got hair works turned off, you know what I mean?
Gotta look out for Deathclaw eggs. King would notice me then.
King will not notice you. King said, you suck. You can't breathe. I did add a mod to it. That's why it's 190. There is someone that updated the sensor mod so that you can not show titties. Sorry, chat.
Oh, New Vegas, baby. Hey, baby. Here now. Yeah, baby. What can the king do for you? Thank you for helping the king out. You get one favor.
You know, I never even talked to the king about that favor. I kind of did by saying, "Hey, let's keep it down." I didn't take Rex. You know, good boy. I'm not going to comment on that just because of like some people may have not seen things, but can confirm. Understand. Also, that root beer float of Frugan is fucking dangerous because it's so tasty.
Almost ashamed to have to say that. But she did make for a hell of a test for our trainee.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I try to limit the time. Like I usually do like a week or something like that. Is what I'll usually wind up like give it a week or two, and then I talk about like the previous one. I need to get. Honestly, there's been so much. All right, so there's been so much news around 76 and shit that I really haven't had the time to do TV show like Easter eggs and stuff like that. It's like, oh God, Jesus Christ, there's so much going on. But it's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. It's just so much going on. So much. And I expect it to continue because they did not share what the last 2 weeks of the Atomic Shop is going to be for Fallout 76 in January. So I think there's going to be something from the show in there or something, because every week they do some theme around the like weekend sale or the midweek refresh now. But I think it's going to be a little bit more than just, you know, nothing. Yeah, you got to break her, you know. You gotta, you know, look, she gets to going. You got to be like, nah, girl. Hey, what you doing, killer? Hey, killer. What's up? Your dad gonna love me. Look, I know he don't like me, but he gonna love me. There we go. I mean, basically, I did do a hobo run this go around. I hadn't done a hobo run in quite some time. Because I always do, like, the camp. But they make money. No, I like the show. And I understand where some people don't like the show. I get it, you know what I mean? That's what I tell people. Everybody's opinion is valid. It's like how some people don't like 76, some people love it, you know what I mean? But trust me, I understand. And I think it's a great thing for them with, like, the popularity of it. I'm just hoping that, like, the other shows that they have planned kind of do the same thing. You know what I mean? I heard a rumor that Henry Cavill might come back to play The Witcher. I watched the first season, after the second season, a few episodes in, I was like, I'm good. It's source material. Hey, hopefully it's good for you.
Can't be trusted.
This motherfucker don't even know me. Yeah, after season one, I did not like it.
You once a month. Then
This man don't even know me, telling me he can't be trusted. That's rude. That is rude. That is very, very rude. How dare. Well, you know, Mike, I just want you to know, if you do go to the store, I want you to get me some jalapeno chips, okay? I just want you to get me some jalapeno chips, and, you know, we'll be good. Ricky, they're called jalapeno. Yeah, that's what I said, Bubbles. Jalapeno. I very much love Trailer Park Boys. Here's a deep cut. Since you brought up a Canadian show, Mike. And either you're going to know this one, chat, or you're not going to know this one. But for those that do know it, you're going to be like, oh, shit. And you might want to go watch an episode or two. The ye old Kenny versus Spinny. I missed that show. Jalapeno pineapple chunk. Hey, there you go, Smurf. I'm down with it. Hey, I like jalapeno. I like pineapple. I like that whole entire flavor combination right there. That whole entire flavor combination is down with me in my stomach. I'm down with it. Dun 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 dun. Let's go tell these people Blue Danaboo, or whatever blue something it is. I don't remember. And I just did this last weekend. Dun dun. Dun dun. Jesus Christ, it's almost 10 o'clock now? Good God. I didn't even realize. Yeah, I think tomorrow will be a nice little test over the weekend to see how the community likes or thinks about a game that is very much not Fallout related. Dun dun. Yes. Yes, my boy. Oh, dude. My Name is Earl is such a good one. I hated that they didn't they didn't get renewed, and it was basically a cat and mouse game until the end. I hate when stuff like that happens. Absolutely. Absolutely hate it when stuff like that happens. Yeah. No, it was good actors. It was a good story, you know what I mean? I like it. For a second, do you think Bethesda is going to get Broken Fallout 4 DLC? Riz, I'm always honest, bud. You know what I mean? I love it when people, because I'll do it, you know, because sometimes chat doesn't understand or, viewers don't understand. And it'll be like, my honest opinions. I'm always honest, 100%. No, I don't think so. I mean, here's the thing about it. At the end of the day, the only people who get money from civil lawsuits or anything like that, not civil. What is it? No, maybe it's called civil. It's the class action. There you know, it's class action. Oh, it is. Oh, it is Blue Danaboo. But like the only people who get money in that is the lawyers and stuff like that. But no, honestly, I do wish Bethesda would leave Fallout 4 alone. I wish they wouldn't have updated it for next gen like there. You know what I mean? I wish they wouldn't have broken back then. Because a lot of players' first experiences to Fallout 4 was a broken next gen update. Unfortunates, you know, and it broke Fallout London. And Fallout London could have been absolutely huge for Bethesda to release right there at the TV show.
Suspect he finally managed to get himself killed.
Absolutely could have been huge. You know what I mean? But, you know, even if it's broke, they'll fix it. Yeah, no, it's not intentional or anything like that. I mean, they'll fix it, you know. That's the thing about Bethesda is, like, yeah, it sucks that they, like, broke it. But at the same time, at the end of the day, they're going to fix it. They're not going to leave it, like, unfixed, you know. It's just an unfortunate thing. That is the unfortunate thing about it. But you gotta remember, a lot of this stuff isn't Bethesda, right? At the end of the day, Microsoft owns Bethesda, so a lot of the decisions that that Bethesda does is because someone from on up high is getting them to do it. Coding is tricky, and you don't know until it goes live if it's going to work right. Yeah, I mean, because think about it, you gotta prepare for PlayStation 4, you gotta prepare for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, S. The last gen Xbox, whatever it was called, you've got to be prepared for systems that, God, you know, could run Fallout 4 back in the day. I mean, look at Fallout 76. Its minimum graphics card, I think, is like a.
How do you think it got here?
Is it a 970 or a 770? You know what I mean?
Heard you killed Rope.
Xbox One, okay.
Here. You did.
I'm still waiting to fix two-shot legendary effect. Makes Overseer's Guardian sort of worthless. What's wrong with it? What do we get? Did we get anything good from this? Did we get the cutting fluid plan? By the way, if you didn't know, this is one way you could get it back in the day. You can get it from the dadgummit, mutated event packs. But now, well, now you can. But back in the day, that was the only way you could get cut and fluid plan. That's why it was so rare and sought after. But yeah, no, that's the thing about it is that, like, I tell people, regardless of what company it is, what game, what application, any update is going to have bugs. And, like, I get called a shield. Fuck it, I don't give a shit. It's whatever. It is what it is, what it isn't. But, like, I just have a different way of looking at things because I work in technology for 24 years. You know, that's the thing. Hey, have a good one, Mike.
Well, that's good.
That's the thing about it. Like, some people will tell me in the comments, it's like, don't take offense. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. I'm like, oh, dude. Sorry. I survived Modern Warfare 2 2009 public lobbies. I'm sorry. You can't hurt my feelings. Yo, what up, Cranberry? Hey, Smurf, have a good one. Or are you going? No, okay. Frugan says goodnight. Okay. So Lorem didn't work. Fuck.
Missing person number 1's named Polly.
Really?
Got a transmitter in her. Missing person. Find them for.
Smurf, tell him when he gets ready to try it again.
Appreciate.
Try to turn off collision. Oh, okay. If it does again, tell him to try to turn off collision, and see if that prevents. It's TCL, by the way, is the bit for turning off collision. See if that keeps it from crashing, because that can kind of help narrow it down a little bit. Yeah, let's go over here. Transmitter signal. We gotta go up here to the Golly mine. Yep. Ba 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 ba. Hey, Lost, have a good one, buddy. Appreciate you coming by. Appreciate you sticking around through the raid, bud. So, Relish, what you up to tonight, bud? What you got going on? 1814. 1814. Active. It's very active. Golly mine. Boom. Boom. A boom. A boom. A boom. Dun dun. I ain't even worried about them. I ain't even worried about them over there. They can do what they do, what they do, what they do, what they do. Dave's having a problem over there? That's alright. I ain't even worried about them. Repeat. It's active. Listen. All of these bodies. Golly mine. Golly. Boom. Yo, Duck Lady, what's up? Yeah, I'll play. I definitely want to start covering more mods and stuff like that. I was quite surprised at the turnout for the lore out video. Genuinely. Duck Lady. What you got going on, Nightland Thara? What is going on with you? I'd like to go back in whenever they do their next little DLC update for Fallout London. Oh, hey there. Pain. Having some late dinner? Oh, hell yeah. I was going good. We launched a nuke on this character. Which was quite surprising. It's the lowest level nuke I've ever run.
Hey! Over here. Hey, tell me you got us.
I got a Jim back.
Oh, thank you. So,
there we go.
Much
And
as
Twitch running some ads.
Me and
Look
my
at him.
boss. Buttercup. I heard.
Buttercup, baby, don't you bring me down. My love still need you.
And tell.
All right. Technically, it's a good thing that we did not do this quest early, because technically I would be using a weapon that's not the bow. You know what I mean? Yeah, console commands TCL to turn off collisions and see if that has something to do with it. Dude, it's good.
Hey.
It's very nice. I was hitting for like three-ish 4K
You are a... You happen to see it.
against the Queen.
He's a... What he is saying. You get me? That?
You got yourself a deal.
You hear that? One bot built to kill.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh my god, having perk cards is so nice. Oh my god, having perk cards is so nice. Sneak bow, change it around. Honestly, that's what I was doing. But it was just this base build, but it's an ultrasight bow, so the Queen, it had that extra damage for the Queen, you know what I mean? Boom, boom. For you, no, I don't, I didn't really notice, like, if it was under 60%, it definitely missed. But I didn't really notice if it was, like, at least 85, it would hit sometimes. But, I mean, it's that 95% chance that you feel like it should hit every time. But it's that daggum 95% chance that it's going to hit the numbers it needs to actually hit. So it's like, it's irritating when it doesn't do that, you know what I mean? So Ron Perlman was at the LA event for the TV show premiere, Riz. So I have to wonder if Ron Perlman is voicing the character that says, "You're gonna need some friends. There's a war coming." That hasn't been in the show yet. It's just in the trailer. So I'm not spoiling anything. 80-90, I feel like, which way? Oh, that's weird. Huh. I have noticed, though, that, like, the bow shots get stuck in the midair. More than not. You know what I mean?
Damn,
oh, yeah, Bo, it doesn't take...
Finally corroded.
It does not take
But
long for
Kate
the
really
bow...
did a number on
I mean,
it.
the beard to come back.
Much help now.
How you doing today, bud? Yeah, I can shave off the beard, and it's like a month later, and it's like, and it's somewhat back. It's like Joe Dierte back, because one side is not as full. This side's full, and this side is not as full. So it's strange. It's like, dang it. But then give it like a month and a half, 2 months, bam. Back to life, back to reality.
Back at long last.
But where's our girl?
Did you find Polly?
I did.
Saul was telling me what happened in there. You got a real knack for showing up at the right damn times.
I know. It's almost like I'm a playable character or something like that. That's crazy.
Oh, God. Paul?
Oh, I'm definitely enjoying it.
Whoa.
I definitely enjoy it,
You're
Bo.
not looking so great, darling.
So last week we launched a nuke with no perk cards, and this week we launched a nuke with just a bow on like straight out of the
Jug
vault.
should do the trick.
This
Duchess,
is real snug.
Duchess, did you empty it?
That's not gonna do it all.
Oh, Polly.
It's not my fault.
Solomon, no.
Did I? You know, I'm 80%.
80% sure that I did.
It's all right. Oh.
Solomon.
So this is
you're
the
going
part.
nowhere.
Hey, have a good one, Coffee. Appreciate the raid.
I'm sorry to eat. I can make it worth your while.
So here's the spot that they added in. I'll track one down.
Here.
And here. And make
And at the risk.
So once we go up yonder way, where is that location? I always forget. There it is. I'll go to this camp. We'll go over here. Yo, what up, Kate? How you doing, bud? So once we go here, now if your charisma's high enough, you can tell them that caps are like 10,000 to 1 from pre-war money is their value. So a cap is much more valuable than an old piece of money, which technically it is, but not at that ratio. But if you've already completed and become a general, we'll show you. Boom, 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 boom. Then it becomes something like, oh, let's go. West Virginia, dude, hey, look, I can understand it. I can absolutely understand it, though. See, that, like, hit behind them. So we go in here. Hopefully our card reads. Well, you need it for that cloth, Riz. You know, but like, in older Fallout games, you need it for the caps. You know what I mean? You definitely need it for the caps. There we go. Now, so when Wastelanders came out, if you had already done the Enclave questline,
well now,
when you come to talk to Skinner,
here, are you another ghost?
you have the normal, traditional, oh, it's a ghost. I'm a customer. Whatever you say, spirits.
How may I help you?
But you'll say, I need a pristine Assaultron body. Is that something you carry?
Military-grade hardware, my professed line. As such, all of our...
Then because you're a U.S. general with the Enclave, The Assaultrons are the military, eh? General Robin of Loxley at your service. I'm here to collect said Assaultron.
Oh, I wish you'd said so sooner.
So it's a cool little like nod, you know, that Bethesda did. That's the really cool thing about it. Is it's like, oh, hell yeah, let's go. We come in here, notice everything's off. Attach transmitter, bam, shazam. It's just a little stuff like that people wouldn't know. Or people wouldn't, like, know to realize. You know what I mean? Never took a photo of this place. Hello! Hello there, my boy. But yeah, there we go. So that's the small little bit that I wanted to show y'all. Yo, let's go, Vi. I'm actually about to be ending here. But so y'all are down. I'm down. Like, let me just show you while this is loading. Y'all saw how good that photo looked. But let me just show you something. Like, base game. It looks, you can tell that there's a little bit of a sharpening filter put on there. But it's 2026 and this looks absolutely amazing. It looks so much better than it did at vanilla. I'm excited. And I've beat Witcher 3 once when the game came out. Once when the first DLC came out, and then once when the last DLC came out. But now, it's been a few years.
Hey, you got one. Signal's coming through loud.
I think you're going to be very
true.
pleased.
You've worked real hard putting things right for us. None of us are going to forget
Let's
what
do
you've
this.
done. But that really just
There we
leaves
go.
one last topic for us to... Crane.
I don't want
You
to
ready
talk.
listen?
That's Bruno.
Oh.
That's Bruno. I don't want to talk about Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno. No. But yeah, so as long as one of your friends gives you a bow straight out of the vault, yeah, you can absolutely not fire a single bullet the entire launching nuke process. And you can continue that. But genuinely this week, I was sitting there. I had enemies come to get me and got... Hell yeah. There you go. So I was sitting there thinking about this week, and I was like, you know, like I know how the bow is, and the bow is very powerful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably put up a community poll and just say, like, maybe for the, can you take a bow through the raid? People's elbow. Oh yeah, people's elbow. That's right. Cause the rock don't care. Oh hell yeah. What? What's up, exciting? But I like, cause I think, or I could just do a video like taking a bow into the raid. I think that would be fun. But I want to think about a different challenge, maybe something a little bit difficult. Cause we've done the no perk cards. Now we did start off from the vault into this. So it makes me wonder what the next challenge could be and if we should take it longer. It's one of those things that, like, I don't mind spending 200 to 300 hours on a challenge character, but at the same time, it's hard for me to be like, hey, I'm going to spend 200 to 300 hours on this. It's going to be fun. I'm going to enjoy it, but I'm going to have to go through everything again. And I'm perfectly fine with that if people want to, like, you know what I mean? But what I'm thinking about doing is community challenge, continue the bow only challenge, or like the second one, new challenge, and then like parentheses suggest a challenge. You know what I mean? Dude, I definitely like the bow. look, honestly, it scratches my itch of being able to use the bow. Like, I'm going to be real. I very much enjoy the bow, but there's not much of a change that I'm going to be doing because, like, this is basically my build. Like, now I could do a perk card, right? I could genuinely use a legendary perk card, and then at level 300, I have access to everything. But it's pretty much going to be a reverse onslaught bow build, and it's just gonna continue. So we'll have to see. I may ask on Discord first, just to see what's going on with that. But y'all, seriously, thank y'all so much for being here. Hopefully y'all have a great and wonderful weekend. We will be live tomorrow morning playing some Witcher 3. Can you go into combat? You have to buy your way out, pay friends to be your oh my god, flip a coin. Oh, good lord. Wait, why is that not working? The vault. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. That's the right button. I pressed the wrong one. But yeah, I may ask that on the ye old Discord first, just to see what folks are saying on there. But seriously, y'all, I appreciate y'all being here. I'm gonna go eat some food, and I'm so damn tired. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, let's end it there, because damn it, I'm tired. I want to go to bed. Damn dog woke me up at 4 o'clock this morning. Good God. But y'all, seriously, love you to death. Have a great and wonderful night, y'all. Peace.